The Wild Wild West.
I'm telling you, man.
It's chaos in here. Lemise, I might need you to hold the fort down in here for a few weeks. What do you think of that? Would you like that?
Yeah, if I could.
All right. Oh, we started? Hey,
nice.
The house is great.
No, these builders, they need to do a congressional hearing.
Yeah.
I've known too many places that go up and like luxury, blah, blah, blah. And it's just in Philly, the windows separated from the walls of our neighbors where there was like a 4-inch gap. There was another like triplex that had to get evacuated.
From the windows to the wall?
As far as the wall.
Did the sweat drop down your balls?
Literally, dude. Came in. Yeah, they get away with so much stuff. And then a lot of those developers just kind of fuck around on the level where it's like, sue me.
Yeah.
Like you can have like a legit complaint.
I'll see your ass in court.
Yeah, they're just like, all right, fucking bring the lawyers. We're not even gonna, we're not gonna respond.
Good for
Yeah,
them.
they're fucking dastardly fellows. You gotta watch them.
I agree.
My dad warned me about developers long ago. Said they're the fucking worst.
Developers.
They like to not pay. According to my dad, they like to get a lot of work done and just start not paying people. He claims he flipped the desk one time.
No.
He said he went in one of their offices and just went, like, pay me, fool.
Yeah. I'm going to need Lemise. You're going to have to guard the fort.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to be gone a little.
It's okay. I'll protect the fort.
Do
can
a,
I use the gun?
Yes.
Ooh, you need that.
You can use the Eagles gun.
Yes.
You're going to have to take it to the range. We'll go to the range before you take over the house. Get you properly trained in the Eagles gun.
Dude, I'm a sharp shot.
Are you?
Yeah.
Why? Who's coming up with this? Where do you get this
We're
information?
at range day and I was shooting guns, just hitting the
Oh,
target.
nice.
What were you shooting?
Me and Lemire had 2 shooting contests, and I came into it cocky, lost both of them. Devastating. I went first both times. I will say that. I think that adds to it. You know when you gotta the number
There's
you
a
gotta
score.
hit. But
What'd you guys shoot? Handguns or rifles or
It was
what?
it wasn't.
it was kind of like that, like a 9mm.
Little carbine?
Yeah, carbine.
That's exciting stuff.
Yeah.
What else is going on in our world? You guys need to come together as a unit, the 3 of you.
What's happening?
We're
We
together.
went out
dude.
the other night and they get a couple drinks in these guys and the wheels fly off, dude. People start
That's not true.
accusing. Yeah, it is. You were
Well,
seeing,
no,
don't
but there's
cover it
nothing
up.
wrong with that.
You're
Brothers-
worse than the mainstream media, dude.
No, that's not true.
He's nothing but fake news out of the guard dog's mouth.
Now, my point is brothers bicker. That's what we do.
Brothers bicker. You guys didn't fight. You bickered. Sisters bicker. You guys bickered.
You guys should just duke it out one good time.
Maybe.
Lemaire would dominate.
Yeah.
Just trying to
Sean
get
has
him
some
going.
quick hands.
Oh, you're not even going to consider Nate.
I've seen it. I
You didn't even
see
consider Nate.
I was gonna say I saw Nate beat up
The Wild Wild.
once.
Nate did beat up that guy.
Yeah.
Which is impressive, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
He wasn't very strong. He was
The Wild Wild.
okay, but he was very petite.
He was bigger than me.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was. He was
Tall?
He was taller and bigger.
He was.
Was he
There's no way
handsome?
that guy had a single muscle.
No, don't put that on me. I for real don't remember how he looked. I know he was
It's
taller.
like saying
and bigger than
DeRosa's bigger than you.
me. No,
It's like, yeah, he is.
but that's not the same. And I was smaller than I was
Also,
skinnier. I was more
sucks for
jacked up.
DeRosa to be the point of comparison.
That's why I did it, dude. That fucking pig.
Oh, you guys are beefing. I forgot.
Yeah.
Nice.
For friend stealing?
Yeah, true.
No, and we were beefing from last weekend. In St. Louis, DeRosa was on full defensive mode because I had Voss. Voss got in his ass. It was me, Voss, and DeRosa. We're going together again this weekend. That's a good crew. Voss and DeRosa fight the entire time.
That's so
But the
funny.
way Voss makes fun of you is like, it's not like it's personal.
Yeah.
He's like, you're about as funny as a stub toe, stupid. And DeRosa would be like, yeah, whatever, fuck you. DeRosa kept getting really defensive. He said Alfred Hitchcock was the greatest director of all time. And I was like, dude, you suck so bad. He was like, who do you like, Tarantino? I was like, by a mile over fucking Alfred Hitchcock.
I know he's a famous
Like
director.
Birds and Psycho. And it's like, yeah, obviously he was great for his time.
I'll
There's
be
no
honest,
doubt,
I
but
don't even notice. If it's like you're telling me like, who's your favorite director, it's like I don't have a favorite movie.
I just go
don't-
by whatever their
I don't know who called the
best
fucking
movies
shots
are.
on it.
Yeah.
That's one thing I could care less about is directing. I don't care. Like, he's a good
there's
director.
some
I'm
like if I see a good director on him, I'll be excited. Like if it's Tarantino, you go, this movie's gonna be awesome.
yeah, because he writes it though.
Yeah,
He's a good film writer. I'm sure I know it's a thing, obviously,
Yeah.
but it's like I just don't get
You
excited.
show me a
for it.
little Ridley Scott, I go, this could be great.
Yeah, because he makes awesome movies.
Show me some Mel Gibson, I go, this is gonna be
Yeah,
great.
this is gonna pack a punch.
This is gonna pack a punch, dude.
No, I know
I
it's
saw
an
some of
important.
that. I watched some of that Superman movie. I see why the Jays were a little upset.
Really?
Yeah, it's clearly Israel Palestine.
Is it?
No,
Who made it? So who was the director in
James
that?
Gunn.
What's up with-
He kind of rules.
What's up with that fella?
He's. I think he did Guardians of the Galaxy, right? Yeah.
Oh, really?
But he. I don't know. The leader of the. They did a bit of a caricature.
They did, but you got to watch the whole movie.
All right, I'll finish the movie.
yeah,
But
you got to watch the whole movie.
why did they end up?
You're doing the media what the media did right now. They saw it and they were like, it's pretty anti-fucking.
I don't think it was anti. I'm
well-
not worried about it being anti-Israel. I think it's fucking good to be anti-Israel.
Yeah.
It's
It is
going-
funny you can't go against the entire country at all.
But it's
like,
also very funny to see like bad guys in a movie and be like, "That's us. You're making fun of us." Like, nah, we're just. I think you're kind of admitting you're the bad. No, but it's clear.
it's not like over. It's not heavy-handed though. It's
no,
not like
no,
Lex.
it was so heavy-handed.
Really?
It was so heavy-handed.
It's just it's Lex
I went into
Luthor.
it for real. I went into it being like, these people are probably just being babies again.
Again.
I don't know. There was a bunch of like brown people in a fence, and then white guys coming in with tanks and guns. It's like, not the best timing for that.
That's been the like
course.
thing in movies for a while though.
Of course, and in real life, yeah.
Yeah, true.
But they didn't show the brown guys do anything that bad.
Really?
They didn't show them start the fucking getting fenced in part.
Yeah. True.
Why do we need a fence?
So what did Superman do? Just like drop bottles of water
Superman
on
comes in and
himself?
says, Jews. I should have been in that. I could have been his buddy in the newspaper place.
What kryptonite did they
Like,
hit him with?
Superman, the Jews are at it again. Get them.
Dude, you could have been the guy that got all the pussy.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I was watching the movie. I was like, I think that might have been a part that I was told about.
Was the guy who gets a bunch of pussy in the Superman movie?
There's a cool newspaper guy that gets a bunch of pussy, and I think I was kind of like mentioned for that.
What?
Yeah.
That's all. What kind of scenes are we talking?
He was in the whole fucking movie. And then I kept watching it, and I was like, maybe that's not the role I was offered. I wasn't offered the role anyway,
Dang.
regardless. But it's clearly, I don't know what happens. I guess you can't say what happened. Yeah, you can say what happens at the end. Who gives a shit? All right, spoiler. Skip ahead.
It's all a plan to like get rid of Superman.
Oh, okay. All
Wait,
right.
what?
It's just a fake war to get Superman in there.
Oh no.
So America is obviously Superman. And it was a trap to destroy America. Superman fucking rocks. I also understood the complaint of him just getting his fucking ass beat the whole movie. He got his ass beat the whole movie.
Superman did?
Yeah, the whole time. And then while he's getting his ass kicked, like towards the last second, then he'll use his like laser eyes, and it's like use that right away.
Yeah. Why wouldn't he?
Then,
Use
or like in the middle of like almost dying, he'll just stop time and fix everything. It's like do that at the start.
why was he being such a pacifist?
They made Superman kind of lived out.
Did they really?
Yeah, he's lived out. Of course, Whoopi Goldberg loves it. The View.
Superman he wasn't like a bitch. He just like it's okay to get beat up. He always saved everybody though, you know.
I like when he got that squirrel out of the way.
yeah,
I was watching it. I was like, "This is a good fucking movie, dude." He saved the squirrel. I was like, "Yo."
So he's just not as awesome and kicking ass. Superman's evolving into kind of like turn the other cheek until the very last minute.
He also sounds exactly like Francis Ellis, and that fucked me up the entire movie. His voice sounded exactly like Francis.
yeah. He
Who
does.
plays him?
What's the guy's name?
I'm gonna
It's
look
not
it up.
Henry, whatever the
It's
last
not Henry
guy.
Cavill anymore. No, this
They
is a new
he
guy.
looks the exact same. I think it might be Francis Ellis. Hey, stop. Choose.
Sweat.
I don't even know. I asked. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
I don't know actors. I also take back. I was just messing around about directors. I don't want to get directors mad, but
Matt,
it is funny.
Late.
It's nice to knock them down a peg.
Directors?
Directors in general, just be
Yeah.
like, "Yo, man, I got this, bro."
I don't know. You ever watch a director work?
No, obviously.
It's impossible.
So they run the entire
Even
operation.
watching McKeever do anything, I'm like, I have no idea how
No,
he
they
does
they
that.
run the entire operation. It's just a funny take.
I can't
Like, yeah,
remember
I don't care
a
about
sentence.
those guys. It's
My job is
impossible.
to say one word, and I'm like, fuck, what's the word?
Yeah, they got to hold the whole. No, it's obviously very complex, and you got to like watch
Well,
people
you should
do
take back what you said.
I'm just saying, I just don't.
Of course, I know.
I
what you
don't
mean.
care. I don't
Yeah.
care about it enough to be like, this is my favorite one because I'm not there. I just watched the movie.
Yeah.
So it's actors.
Yeah, but it's
and
whatever
writing.
your favorite movie is.
True. But what about
And you
the
string
actors
together
and
a
writing?
couple. Of course.
And the director brings them all together.
Yeah.
So then the producers. I'm still mystified on producers. I still don't know what that is.
I kind of don't know either. I think they just pay for everything.
I think so.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well, so that's what's going on with me.
nice. You got the Superman.
Yeah, I saw Superman, realized I could see how they might say it was anti-Zionist.
Fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't be. You can be against Russia, but you can't be against Israel.
Of course.
It's just fucking
Hate
bullshit,
to
man.
get political.
It's not even political.
Hate to
It's
get
just
too
like
political.
it's not even political. It's just like, come on, man. Why is it wrapped in such fucking tripwires?
Yeah.
You can't even. You have to really think about it and be like, well, hold on, let me
Yeah.
think about this.
So America is Superman. And what was the name of the country that was clearly Israel?
I can't remember, like
Bogdani.
Yeah, but anyway, these guys get a couple drinks in them, and they turned into nasty boys. They were saying unforgivable things back and forth.
To each other.
Yeah, I was feeding it. I was feeding it a little. I was enjoying my time. I would go to the bar, get them shots, sit back down, go. This is my kind of night.
I got pumped on that documentary. It was clips of that documentary I sent you about John Martin. It was cracking up.
Oh, that guy ruled.
Dude, he's like an English singer-songwriter from like the 70s and 80s. And I think he went all the way to the 2000s and died, I think, 2011. But I was sending you clips of just like his interview like late in life. And he was like about to lose his foot because he was just a complete party monster his whole life. And like anything they'd ask him about, he'd be like, I don't give a flying fuck about that. You're about to lose your foot. He goes,
very
I don't
funny.
give a fuck about my foot. Does Jamaican accent for a while.
Yeah, you smoke some weed.
Smoking weed. He goes, you must put the herb to the foot, man. Fix the foot. So nice.
Yeah, it was nice to watch.
He was a man. He literally, I've been listening to his music a lot, and he's just like kind of nuts. But like the story is he was just a musician kind of bopping around, and he met a lady who he started like dating. And then she was like, yo, she was a more successful musician. She was like, you can be the guitarist in like my thing. It's like, for sure. Took over the whole album. He wrote every song, put his name on everything, performed them himself. Like,
Party animal.
knocked her up.
Yeah.
And then he just ended her career because she had to take care of their child. And then he just left for 2 decades, went on the road. Dude's the man.
True road dog.
True. You couldn't hold this guy down. And him and his bro, they would just get hammered and just go do shows for years until
It's the dream.
it all fell apart. Yeah,
Of course it
literally,
falls apart, dude, but that's the dream.
I know, it all
So run. He went on a run.
He went on a vicious run, and then it was funny too because it's really sad, but they interviewed one of his bandmates, and they were like, yeah, the domestic disputes were pretty gnarly, man. And he like, I guess he was saying they probably got physical. I don't want to put smut on the guy's name, but he was like, it was really ugly. But then they cut to him just recording like ambient soundscapes. So he would like get hammered and just probably wallop his wife, and then just
And then
play
sit down and chill.
You know, on like he had like this little looper thing for his guitar and just play like the coolest ambient soundscape and just cool out from fucking spazzing on his family. Dude was a man. Yeah, I mean, I can relate to fucking hitting the flute in the office.
Dude, fighting and then driving mad to the office and hitting the flute is sick.
I've done it a
I've
100 times.
heard it. I've been talking to my bros. A couple guys are hitting the office these days.
Oh, bro.
You hear a lot of guys being like, I was like, what's up, man? He's like, just driving.
Yeah.
It's like, just, I don't know. I've been into driving around lately. I'm like, hey, trying to get the fuck out of that house. Yeah, I just really like driving in circles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get out of the house. I'm telling you, the office is the ultimate. You get to your office.
Yeah,
it's
I'm working.
Yeah. Naps. Dude, naps count as working.
Yeah, you got to rest.
Nap is part of work. It is. They should let everyone, if you have an office, they should let you sleep for an hour a day.
They do that and I don't like it.
They should.
They in like modern offices,
they?
they build like pods and like every WeWork I go, like, yeah,
That's kind of nice.
kind of pisses me
Well,
off.
WeWork is
pisses me
different.
off that the dorks are in there doing that.
You have to take a nap.
No naps.
You have to
Get
nap.
to fucking work, dude.
It makes, well, if
Nah,
you're there, you're
Adderall.
not doing anything.
Get on Adderall.
No,
If you're in an
man.
office, take Adderall.
Nap.
Snort it.
Nap time.
No naps.
It needs. You need a
Every
nap.
job I've ever had, I've ripped naps for like 3 hours. I didn't nap at all. I slept. I would have full sleeps.
The anxiety of like falling
Ice cream
asleep.
factory. I found a corner of the
Where'd you-
locker room.
where'd you sleep?
Just laid on the tile in the locker room.
Ha-
Stared at the spiders above me.
I could never get over the anxiety. I would lay down. I'd be so fucking terrified to get caught.
Walking or working in the the auto auction, I would just find a car,
That's nice.
find it in the lot, turn on the AC, sleep 3 hours, kill a battery, get back out, find a new car, rip a door off somebody's car through the fucking car wash. I was a terrible employee.
No, that is nice. The car's nice because you can, like, if someone knocks on the door, just pop up and be like, I'm trying to
Yeah, I'm
fix the
cleaning it.
springs under the seat.
Yeah.
I used to, like, lay in, like, an unfinished house on a piece of drywall.
Damn, dude, I slept at every job I had.
Did you really?
One job, I worked at a furniture place, and it was to assemble furniture. I'd build one bench and sleep on it.
Bro.
And they'd come back and be like, you were supposed to build 20 benches. I was like, I got one. It was like loose from me laying on it all day.
Just pull a homeless guy?
Yeah, I think I slept at the same thing, selling cars. I would,
Where would you sleep?
in a car.
That's
Just walk the lot. You go, I'm going to walk the lot, look for some customers, sit in a brand new car and sleep.
Did you ever see the guy who's the he used to
that's a
sell
bummer.
cars? He's an ex-coke addict, and he makes Instagrams where he
Yeah.
talks about all the stuff he did. That guy fucking rules.
You sent me him a while ago, and somebody
Yeah.
just sent me him.
Blizz is caught on
And they're
to
like,
him.
check this out.
I used to make $15,000 a month. And I
He
used
does
to
brag
I used to
about the
fuck my
coolest
wife's
shit.
cousin. Yeah, it's just him. Like, I used to fuck my wife's cousin. I used to fucking do 2 8-balls a day and fuck my wife's cousin. Dude, it's the funniest
He's
shit.
Like, then I go back, sell a bunch of cars, fucking die. Yeah, his
Yeah.
life sounded sick.
It kind of did, but he was a scum. He said he was a scumbag. He's like, I was a total scumbag, you piece of shit. He said he would just wake up. I mean, it is
He
nuts.
must miss those days every day.
I wonder, man.
It looks like he still might be ripping some.
He's intense.
He's fired up in those videos.
He might just be like, some people get permastoned. He might be permacoke, dude. He might be completely locked in 24/7.
Permacoke's nice.
Permacoke is his story about the hook. He's like, here's my story about hookers. You think like it's gonna be wild. He's always talking about like fucking ladies that he worked for. That worked for him. He did fuck this lady that worked for him, and she tried to sue him afterwards, being like, it was coercion. And he goes, the reason I got off, she was snorting lines off my fucking dick, and I videoed the whole thing, so it was completely consensual. I was like, bro, chill, brother.
He might be our Dr. Umar.
Yeah, for real.
It might be the White King.
He might be, dude.
Yeah.
He's the
We got a lot of White Kings.
Who else we
We got a
got?
lot of white Dr. Umars kicking around.
Who else we got?
Any white racist?
True.
They're fucking- they're
double
going-
D,
they're
double
going
D,
nuts.
obviously
Yeah.
all timer.
They're nice.
Double D.
What else?
That
is going
Umar's
on, bro?
disgraced, bro.
Umar is why is he so disgraced?
The Francis Marcus or Frank whatever.
Oh, his school?
Marcus Douglas Francis Garvey Academy. My bad. FDMG.
Nate doesn't like him.
Dr. Umar.
We were watching
Oh,
highlights.
Nate's living in fucking sin. He's not in a state of grace. And
They were showing me live videos of Dr. Umar reading the comments. It's hilarious.
Oh, it's the
Him
funniest.
blocking people. He
just-
reads. He goes on Instagram Live, and while people comment, he reads them, and then he's just like, "You're blocked," and it'll be like, "How far can you squirt?" Blocked. It's just they're like, "Fucking finish the school, you liar." He's like, "Blocked. We can block all day. What's next?" Next comment's like, "You're a big hello."
Yeah,
That's funny. That's a good sense of humor. I like when those guys have quality senses of humor.
That didn't feel like a sense of humor to me when I see it. I think he's for real mad.
If he's for real dumb, that's equally as funny.
Yeah, I think he's like, you want me to squirt? Blocked. Somebody says.
No, he just shared a
Snow-
thing. I don't know if it was him or not. I don't want to defend. I saw a thing today that looked like it was his account sharing something about like a woman being like, every time he speaks the truth, she like clenches her thighs and gets super moist for him. I don't know if that was his account. That
How
could
do you
have been
not
an
love
old
that guy?
account.
That's as funny as it gets.
And it was like dates of where he was going to be underneath that.
Also, shout out Andy Elliott.
Beast.
He DM'd me being like, that was funny. We sat down, me and my family watched Tires together. That was great.
Oh, that's nice.
Good sense of humor.
Yeah.
That's funny. Some of those guys take it personal.
They do. Some of those guys.
Some of those little babies.
That's all my algorithm is fucking steroid guys
Steroid
now.
podcasters.
Just steroid podcasters, dude. I swear to God.
That's what you're becoming.
Bring
dude.
the test, bro.
I saw the video of you running on the beach, dude. You're jacked. You can't do that.
What?
You're on roids.
I'm not, dude. Bring in the test. I'll test live on cam. I'm not on roids.
What is the shit you're on?
She legit. That's what I did find out.
Legit.
She legit. I
She
found out.
Legit's got some. It's a banned substance.
No, it's not.
You're not allowed to play in the NFL. That's a banned substance.
She legit's not banned.
Banned.
Complete. It's all endogenous, totally natural. I'm telling you, the race was sick though.
That was awesome.
All props to Hoss, bro. I didn't know he was recovering from like
Your
some sort of.
showboating at the end was
It
devastating.
wasn't showboating. My kid was like, pick me
I
up.
saw the video. It was a wholesome moment.
It
but
was.
I was telling you that's even worse, dude. Losing to a guy being wholesome. If I was back there, he was so far behind. I would have been like, I'm gonna fucking kill him. And then going to your show and watching you kill in a theater, I would have been. If I'm Hoss, I'm getting a gun. I'm coming to your house.
Hoss was vibing.
I'm coming
dude.
to your house. I'm striking you down.
Dude, Hoss was the hero of the situation. Comes off. Yeah, I didn't know he had like a medical thing. So he was like laid up for a while.
He was in the hospital.
Yeah, he was like for real had a major medical thing. And I just one day being like, he's the only one I know who really runs. And I'm like, this would be funny to send him a mile time. And literally it was right away like, oh, fuck, I'm a piece of shit. I haven't been training at all. And he was ripping like 630s on a treadmill. I was kind of nervous. I was like, I don't know, man.
I knew you had it.
Dude,
I knew you had it.
Well, I was like,
You've been going crazy.
I
And
mean,
you're juiced to the
I'm
gills.
not juiced, bro.
You're
Bring in the
starting,
test.
you're starting to defend it seriously, which is making me wonder if you're actually juiced to the
I'm
gills.
telling you, bring in the test.
Matt, you're juiced to the gill. We're
Bring
going to
in
go
the
to the
test.
fucking batting cage and see how many home runs you If you start hitting them out of the park, dude, we got a problem.
I did find the Roy test on Amazon.
Bring it in.
No, don't waste your money. He's not on roids.
Bring it. I have a friend who has just got on the tee, and he's trying to convince me to do it. And it's like, bro, I gotta wait. I want to wait at least a decade.
For the tee?
50. Yeah, 50 is the year of the tee.
Yeah, you still got a lot of
Can't.
tee.
Yeah, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it yet. But the
Your
race.
desire to come is the only thing that matters.
Yeah,
And you
It's-
still got that.
I got it.
Yeah.
It's I've sublimated it into other things, but it's there.
okay. It's the driving force.
It's ripping, bro.
It's good. It's good that instead of jacking off, you're like, I'm gonna read or write. I know. I just go. I'm gonna jack off, and then I'm gonna go right back to my NCAA dynasty with the Toledo Rockets. We're 3-3. It sucks.
It's also
I'm
high
sitting
tea.
here just losing.
No, that's high tea. Running the franchise.
It is high tea.
Crazy.
And then
high
watching,
tea.
and then watching grind the tape.
Yeah, grind
Watching
the
the
tape.
film guy. Shout out to Austin. Fuck, I forget his full name.
For real, that is really
Watch that guy.
grind the tape might be the best shit ever. Nothing but just like lingo and
Coach's
jargon.
lingo gets me going.
So good. It's all. I mean, dude, what's the running back's responsibility?
+1.
+1, man. +1.
There's gonna be one guy we can't account for.
Exactly.
9 times out of 10, it's that safety. You better not let him touch you. But look at that. +1's in the backfield. Make him miss.
There we go.
Defy him.
I like when he talks about getting dirty yards.
I love it.
Dirty. What's the other one? Bounce recovery or
Yeah, it's shoulder pad. I mean, pad level is so nice.
That free defender's gonna be there. We're running into him by basic cut right here. When we get there, we better defy him.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
guy
the Film
rules.
Guy Network. Shit rocks.
the guy's truly a master.
Although
at
he
what
was
does.
being a ball baby about Notre Dame not joining a conference.
What do you mean?
Notre Dame's independent.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just he's a classic college football fan complaining about the Irish.
Doesn't he? Does he,
He
like?
does he does like the Irish.
But he wants
from
them
what
to
I've
join.
seen.
Why
Yeah.
don't? Why don't they join?
We don't have to, dude.
fair.
Me and Notre Dame and Toledo. We don't have to join.
I mean, you guys do play tough teams.
They do, but now the rest of the country is starting to catch on to it. Now that the conferences are so big that their out of conference schedules are smaller, they're starting to schedule just nothing but weak ass out of conference teams. So like, yeah, and USC is trying to fuck Notre Dame and just not play them anymore.
What?
Yeah, so that would suck.
Yeah. Why don't?
Notre Dame's schedule is starting to get weaker and weaker.
Oh, because there's teams like
'Cause-
join or
yeah.
die.
And they really fuck Notre Dame because they're all in a conference and their conferences want to beat Notre Dame. So every time Notre Dame plays a team, they're usually coming off of a bye week. So they have 2 weeks to prepare.
So they play less games than the other teams,
No, they play the same amount,
but they can pick. They can toss in some
Yeah.
some low level
Yeah.
teams. Yeah, I mean, I'd be pissed if I was another team. I'd be like, this is fucking bullshit. We just played Alabama and they played. you know.
but that's what I mean, Notre Dame's schedule typically is like top 10
Okay.
in difficulty
Okay.
by
So
their own choice.
and okay, so they pick it out. Is there any kind of like financial thing that would lead them to not be in one of those things, or like
Yeah, that's why.
what is it?
They get to keep all the money. So
Oh.
like Notre Dame goes to the playoff, they get all of the money. The other teams that go to the playoff have to split it in their conference.
Yeah, I kind of like Notre Dame on that.
Yeah.
That's just smart
Notre Dame's
business.
just getting the bag,
Yeah, that's
dude.
just smart business, man.
They hate Notre Dame getting the bag. Like here's Penn State's schedule. They're in a conference. They open with Nevada, Florida International, and Villanova.
Who's Florida
The
International?
Toledo Rockets might go 3-0 on that.
Who's Florida International?
You don't fuck with
Is that
Florida
that
International.
flight school that trained the terrorists for 9/11?
It is. Yeah, and they're going to be at the Riyadh Comedy Festival.
Yeah, what the fuck? Okay, so you're building a good case there.
Yeah, but then they got Oregon, Ohio State, That's kind of it. They got a Notre Dame. Yeah, they got a weak schedule. Penn State, whatever. That's ball talk. You
No,
gotta be
that's-
excited about ball.
It's coming up, dude.
Yeah,
It's coming
now
up.
you're a good Texan. You got to get to some good high
I
school
will.
football.
I do
here.
want to. I do want to go to.
Get to
definitely some high
Westlake.
school. I'm gonna go to some high
Westlake's
school.
nice.
My kids go to a school. I can go to like a high school near us.
Would they go to Westlake
No.
eventually? Oh.
I mean, you in Austin, you can move them around here and there, but my kids are going to do Christian education, bro.
Christian?
Yeah, for sure.
Make it Catholic, bro. Look how
There's
you and
not
I
really-
turned out. It's great education.
True. Dude, I've been going through
Look
my.
at these three. None of them went to Catholic institutions.
I know they don't.
Nate
Yeah,
got
you
kicked
went
out
for
for
a
taking
second.
pictures of butts. Nate got kicked out for being a pervert.
That's what the school put that in me though. They didn't. They could
No,
have got it
that
out.
was you were born with that.
We had a kid in our class that put a mirror, did the classic mirror on the shoe.
Mine wasn't creepy like that. I mean, I respect his thinking, but no, mine was. I had consent. It was on film. I had consent.
You took the tape. You were grinding the tape.
Yeah, that's
You
all.
were grinding the tape, dude. You were trying to get low pad level. You were saying low man wins. Get low for me.
Yeah, no,
How long were you in Catholic school for?
Second grade to I got kicked out in fifth. I got kicked out of public school in sixth grade, and then I went back to Catholic school in seventh grade and got kicked out again.
Good Lord, dude.
Yeah.
Damn, you were
You're
bad
the
as hell.
horniest guy ever.
Was it all horny violations?
It's
Or
all
like,
horny violations.
They weren't all. Fifth grade wasn't horny.
What was fifth grade?
Fifth grade was just being bad. Sixth grade was fighting. Seventh grade was horny. And and then I got in like big trouble in 10th grade for a horny one too. We were just having this conversation.
big trouble for the horny one.
Big trouble in 10th for horny?
I was just talking about this with all of it, but I had an iPod video.
Yeah.
And a teacher took it from me, or guidance counselor took it from me. And I guess she like went through it. Like I had like a bunch of porn. From
What was
her.
the porn? What was the name of it?
It was so many. It was like one was Orgy World. That's the one I remember the
Orgy
most.
World?
Was Orgy World was because just that was the first one she said. And I come into the office. My parents are just sitting there. My mom and my dad. This is in the middle of the school day. I don't know what happened. She takes it at the very beginning of the day. I come in. My parents are sitting there, and she's like, "So I took Nate's iPod and I went through it, and he had these videos." And she just started naming them. And just first one
Orgy
she said,
World's tough.
"Orgy World," and then like a 8th Street Latinas thing. She said that I don't remember, but it was like it had to be 20.
You've
of
got
them.
several horny offenses.
Yeah.
You've been kicked out of multiple schools for horny offense. That's fucking
My
crazy.
parents had to come and have conversation. Oh, I
What
remember
was the
that.
other
was
one?
another
I
horny
heard
offense?
about that. There was one where you laughed in the office when they were talking about all your pornos.
I think that's
That was
it.
that was that one. That was,
What was the minor horny offense?
That
got
was
you?
taking pictures of girls' butts.
no, that one was big. That one got me kicked out. I had a minor one that was. It was in class. We were all writing a rap like together to the theme song of That's So Raven, but it was all just horny stuff. And I wrote
That
it.
alone is a horny offense.
Yeah.
Rapping to That's So Raven's crazy.
I used to love Raven back
Yeah.
in the day. But yeah, we wrote, and it was all like
You
I
remember
wrote
your
it.
lyric? What was it?
What happened?
You remember your lyric? What was it?
I don't. It was some. I remember something. It being like something about titties just for me. That's all I remember. I was trying to think
titties
of
You want
just
the
for you?
titties just for you. You're greedy horny man.
because that's so Raven song would be like dun some lyrics, and then you get that's so Raven,
Yep.
and then it was like something titties just for me. That's so Raven. that's all I remember.
That's so Nathan is right.
And then they got mad at me later because my parents came in for that one, and I lied. I was like, I didn't do that shit, and not obviously not talking like that, but and then like a day or two later, the principal, she's a nun, she pulled me in the office and was like, I know you were lying through your teeth. That was the first time I realized. She like showed me that it was clearly my handwriting, like matching my T's, and I think it was my K's or the other letters. She was like, this is how you do this.
Titties just for me.
Yeah, titties, just on titties just for me.
My mom found one of my Adlib or Mad Libs books where you just get to write whatever word you want, and that was a rough one. It was just like dicks, buttholes, pussy. There was one where it was like you get so afraid your butthole starts to spin, and she was like, "That's nasty."
Mom, I didn't write it. It was fucking Billy. Yeah, I was a crying squealer. Second I got in trouble, crying squeal on somebody.
It is funny because when you're a kid, when you're
Fully
doing something
squeal.
like that,
Just not even on. They didn't even do it. Just fully make up somebody else. Yeah, they fucking did that. I didn't do that.
when you're doing something bad, you're like on cloud 9. You're like, this is the funniest shit in the world. This is awesome, and then you just get in trouble, and it's like complete
This is death
fucking.
sentence.
Oh, it's the worst.
Yeah.
One of our friends' kids was doing like somersaults onto a beanbag in their basement, and he was like showing off for his older cousins, and I was like having the time of his life. And then he jumped too far, and his knee put a hole in the wall.
Ooh.
And apparently the kid, he was like, couldn't even talk to the kid. He was so upset with himself what he did. And it's like the turnaround's so funny because he was in heaven doing flips for your older cousins onto a beanbag. There's nothing better. Then your knee hits the wall, and you're just like, it's like for real. It's like Black Friday, 1929.
Yeah.
You're just like,
It
the
is.
fuck have I done? I've ruined everything.
It's a DUI hitting somebody in the street. You're driving home going, bop, bop, ba, doo, bop. You go, holy fuck, I just hit somebody.
My life has changed forever. Like they get so fucked up when they're in trouble.
Yeah, little kids too. It's like really young is so good. When they're being bad, run around, be like, ah. And they're like, fucking sit down. They're like, ah, ah. Like, you're on timeout. No.
You got to go to your room. There's like, ah. Yeah, my kid will she'll try to like bite me. She'll be like,
They bite out of anger.
oh, they fucking bite you. They get so mad. First they'll be like, you're breaking my heart. I'm like, look, I don't care. You got to go lay down. They just go,
That's nice, dude.
it's so funny. It's so fucking funny. Yeah, biting. So I'm still getting like,
Biting's funny as fuck.
the biting is chilled out, but I caught a bite the other day that I was like, "Oh, what
It
the
probably
get the
hurts like hell, dude.
It does. It's scary. Dude, it's a scary feeling.
Yeah.
Because you don't know, like you don't know if they're gonna take it easy on you or not. And like, dude, at first when they're like 2, they bite the fuck out of you. She gave me like you could tell she had some like, I don't know. She was like, all right, let me not go crazy on this guy, but she let me feel the teeth. And I was like, get the fuck off. Yo.
Give you it was a show of force. That was a military parade. That was going, do you want to see what we got? This could happen to you. I'm not going to bed.
Yeah,
dude.
just to let me know, but
Yeah.
I don't want to go to my fucking room.
Yeah. It's mutually assured destruction on that.
Yeah.
You know,
you
if
put
I'm
him-
going to my bed, you're getting bit hard. We might have to bring back biting, dude.
Biting's nice, bro. When's the last time you sunk your teeth into someone?
It's been forever.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice.
There's Luis Suarez is a soccer player. He got in trouble for biting. He was biting players constantly. It's all on camera. You're trying to be sly about it. It's like, dude, you're on like global television.
I used to do it in rugby
Bite guys'
scrums.
shoulders.
I would do
Yeah.
it in rugby scrums.
That's crazy.
So when they lift you up, like when it goes out of bounds, instead of like the soccer
Yeah.
throwing, they lift people up by their shorts. You're going to catch the ball. And I would be the guy they lifted up. And then when I would catch the ball and people would come down over me trying to rip the ball out, I would just sink down on their arm and just bite their arm as hard as I fucking could. Because I would just keep my mouthpiece out and just go,
yeah.
just fucking snag them. Dude, it scares the shit out of you. You'd never feel people's arms move faster.
Oh, you'd like this. The guy just got traded. I forget what team he was on. And I forget exactly what he was doing. I think kissing guys or something. But there's old Wilkins, I think. He's a defensive tackle. But there's
He's
a nice
a DG
player.
and he got caught.
I think he was just fucking with people, I think.
Oh, in the game.
What exactly was he accused of? But there's footage of him in college. Just anytime there was a pile, he's getting in there.
Was he
He's
really?
fingering guys' assholes. There's not even a pile. A guy got tackled. And he comes up behind him. And he's like,
He was having a good time.
he was having fun.
I thought you were saying
Those
this
are
guy.
literally the funniest guys on the team.
Yeah, that's
The
hilarious.
guys that, if there's a pile, they're fucking
You got to
punching
keep
someone in
some
the balls,
you got to
punching
keep some
somebody.
things insulated, dude. And that being able to like grow up other men on the football field is
It's about as funny as it
you
gets.
can't come for that. If they're
I've
going
said
to
it
try
before.
to,
I used to punch kids in the balls.
that's nice.
Especially because I played left tackle, and whenever we were going that way, and like whenever my bench was on the same side that I was the end on, I'd tell my boys that didn't play, I'd be like, "Yo, watch this series." Any pass play, I'd go Just drop a kid. What do you get in trouble for?
Christian Wilkins got in trouble for a playful kiss gone awry in a team meeting where he kissed one of his teammates on the head And this was taken offensively, and they filed a complaint to Human
What
Resources.
teammate
a
filed a
fucking
complaint?
dork ass teammate, dude. That's funny.
Yeah, I think it's really funny.
Unless he was doing it like a playfully, like I'm gonna rape you type, like
yeah,
a
that
prison
would be-
joke.
that would
That's
be
not that
weird.
funny.
Yeah.
No, kissing the center of a forehead from your bro, that's devastating.
Yeah, you can't
You
fucking
can't file
get
a
him kicked off
complaint,
the
dude.
team.
yeah, I don't know.
Filing
Like
a
a top of the
complaint.
head kiss is hilarious, right? What if he got him right dead?
That's so funny.
Yeah, but dude, if you
You just bring that up because you wish we did that shit. You
I
fucking
would hate
zesty.
that.
He hates the zesty accusation.
Nah, that's fine.
Yeah, right. That was one of the topics. That was one of the topics during the fights.
Yeah, I didn't say I was.
keep calling me zesty.
Because Lemaire was trying to say
zesty.
Lemaire was trying to say I spazzed on him for calling me zesty, and I did. I spazzed because
Here we
he
go.
was calling me zesty the whole
Got him.
time. The second that we proved that
Yes.
I wasn't being zesty, he was like, "I was on your side the whole time." and I,
Look at this evil fuck.
That is, bro.
He's an evil fuck.
and he knows that's what I was really bad at. It had nothing to do with the zesty allegations. It was the flip, and it was.
How dripped out Lemaire is.
We let the narrative into the locker room.
No, dude, I
Man,
said
you are dripped
Lemaire,
out,
you got
bro.
the fucking Jeff Dunham shirt on, dude. You look like a big time comic.
I want to do
You look
a
like the top of the interior of like Bentleys on Instagram.
Oh yeah, you do look like the interior of
Yeah,
a Bentley.
that,
yeah.
like, star
yeah,
stuff.
Yeah.
You have constellations.
There are constellations. But yeah, I told him off the record I supported him, but on the record I thought it was funny to make him zesty.
Sorry.
And that's his fucking reputation, bro.
Yeah.
It's fine. It was just the switch. The switch was so. It was the second he saw my
Yeah, but
lap.
that's funny. The switch
Yeah,
is
no, it was
hilarious.
funny.
The
And I
switch
wasn't-
is going, no, I was with you. I was an ally.
Yeah, and I wasn't for real mad. It
I
was
defended you most of the time.
like untrue, untrue. You might have been against me the second most.
I might have been number one. I was excited about it.
No, Lemaire's.
Oh, but Lemaire was coming from a place of hate.
yeah. He loves watching
Yeah.
me go through zesty allegations.
Zesty allegations are great, but yes, mine was very playful. Mine was a Christian Wilkins kiss on the forehead.
Yeah,
It
that's,
was funny.
I will say, filing the official complaint almost seals it forever on your forehead. Just move on. You got kissed
Yeah.
on the forehead, dude. Don't kiss me like that ever again. Don't kiss me unless you mean it, obviously.
True.
And then, dude, doing
That could have
paperwork.
been it.
That's gonna be. Is that on his like record or something? Like, did you get? It says here you got kissed in
Yeah,
the
it's
head.
on the fucking news. Oh, the guy who complained?
Yeah.
I would imagine, depending how serious the kiss was, I don't think other teams are going to like that. That you're the type of guy that's going to tell on a guy for a smooch, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's a secret.
Yeah, it's a fucking.
That stays in the locker room, dude.
They're building
Sometimes guys
camaraderie.
kiss.
What is the Wilkins? Is this a white boy?
No. Big D tackle. He's a big dog.
And he gave him a little kiss.
That's where it gets scary. He's huge. He's
Yeah.
out there grabbing dudes on the. Like, it's like he's got some zesty allegations to beat.
It is funny if he's getting
Heck
like.
of a ball player at Clemson, though.
He's a heck of a ball player.
Yeah.
Because that's funny to be like in the scouting office and be like, you're going to knock off all that kissing and ass grabbing, son. You're a damn good football player. And I want to see you grabbing anyone's
Where's
dick
he at
in the
now?
future.
Did he get picked up?
I'm not sure. It doesn't say, but I was just bummed they won't say who the victim of the kissing was,
What?
which I would really like to know for some reason. That's anonymous.
Yeah.
He went all the way to HR. I don't know why. I didn't think about him going to HR for it. Thinking about a guy going to HR about anything is so lame.
You gotta do it.
Dude.
You gotta do it cool. You gotta like walk by the office and be like, "Oh yeah, fucking guy kissed me the other day." Just keep walking.
You gotta stand outside with your one foot against the wall. And
Yeah,
just be
go.
like, oh, what's up?
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. A guy kissed me. I didn't want him to kiss me.
Dude, that walk down the hallway, just being like, that's it. That's enough. Although maybe it was like the 10th kiss. That's the only recorded one. He could have gotten kissed like 10 times. I was like, that's it.
Yeah, it
man.
could have been like, all right, that's enough, dude. Somebody's got to do something on this. The whole team's been getting kissed. This guy's a menace.
I mean, yeah, kissed, grabbed, who knows?
We got to report Tommy, dude. That fucker's kissing all of us.
Kisses everybody, bro.
The kisses need to stop, dude.
Send him to HR.
We're gonna send Tommy to HR, dude. We hate the kisses, Tommy.
Screen Actors Guild. I'm going to write a letter to the
God,
Screen Actors Guild.
I am.
He's
I'm
just
right, to the
smothering me in
Film Actors
Italian.
Guild.
Film actors, yeah.
I didn't know they had a HR for college football. Oh, he's a professional player. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was a
With the
college.
Raiders. Do you say the Raiders? With the Raiders. The Raiders don't fuck with that. Well, good luck to him. I hope he was just goofing and it's all misunderstanding.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope he was goofing. I hope it wasn't like kind of like an endemic issue where he was just like kissing, groping.
Get the video of him at Clemson. You're gonna like to see it. You're gonna like what he was up to.
On the field?
Yeah, I think it was in like the national title. Everyone watched him do it. Everyone was like, "Yo,
He just can't
he went
stop.
straight for a guy's gooch that was laying on the ground."
I still, on the field, that's just kind of psychological warfare.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
Those are the funniest guys on our team would just do the craziest.
Yeah. That's,
Like, I'm going to literally squeeze this guy's balls. It just really hurt a guy.
because, yeah, football is simulated warfare.
Yeah, I knew you guys were going to like it. Get in here.
I'm going to peep that out.
It's a crazy move. Let me take a look at it.
Yeah. That's crazy.
It's very funny.
He gets like in
That's
there.
funny, though. Because whoever you do it to, like, usually they're stuck and they can't move, so they're just like, "Hey, who the fuck doing that? The fuck?"
That's not just like a blind grab. That's like he feels and then kind of wiggles around and gets in there. You hope he parted the cheeks.
You can't be, I mean, if you're a zesty D tackle during a game, that's terrifying.
I mean, dude, I'm telling you, that is a layer of like, if you're worried about getting like knocked over or pushed, but if you're like, dude, if this guy knocks me over, he's gonna fucking
Dude,
finger me. I couldn't focus on
This
the
guy's
game.
sexually assaulting our entire team, dude. Zebra's got to do something. We need help.
I like to think in the locker room, be like, you boys are out there. He's like, coach, he's touching my fucking scrotum. What?
Yeah, that looks like good, clean horseplay to me. That seems
I
funny
mean,
as
what
hell.
else could it be? Him sexually, like,
I don't know. That's why he got kicked off the team for kissing.
he got kicked off?
Yeah.
What?
He got kicked off the Raiders. Really?
Oh, he kissed someone in the NFL?
Yeah. With the Raiders. He kissed an NFL player.
Who's he playing for now? That's
a free
bullshit,
agent.
Yeah,
bro.
he's a free agent. Yeah.
What?
You want him on the Lions?
Need a guy like that on the Lions.
Yeah, we need a freak. Get him to the Eagles, dude. We'll take
Yeah,
he can
what
be a
the
cheerleader. He can be our newest cheerleader.
I thought the Eagles had a gay cheerleader. That's not the Eagles.
We do. We got one. Vikings got one.
Vikings.
They've always had. I don't know. It's not a new thing. It's
Yeah,
just
why?
they put out TikToks that were.
Oh, right,
They were
right,
getting
right,
after it. The Vikings fellas were getting fucking. They were getting active on there.
Yeah. So how long have we had our gay cheerleader for?
I feel like I've seen gay cheerleaders at games like almost like every fucking game.
College, I never saw him in the NFL. I don't watch much, but has it ever gotten anyone you know?
it's fun. It's
That's-
fun.
yeah.
It's fun for everybody.
Yeah, I didn't think
Everybody
it
at the game, even if you're homophobic, you go,
was, yeah, exactly.
look at that guy. He's fucking going crazy.
Yeah, it's awesome.
They're trying their hardest. It's great.
Or you get your up and up.
Remember we went to 76ers Pride Night?
Oh
And
yeah.
sat together. Thank God they didn't have the fucking kiss cam going. Because me and you were in a section by ourselves during Pride Night. The fucking mascot was gay, dude. Fucking, what's his name? Franklin? Franklin the dog was wearing like a pride bandana, twerking and shit. It was
that's-
crazy. They got gay as fuck for
You're
that.
gay as hell. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't. It is funny though to be watching up and just be hammered and being like, "Who's that right there?" It's like, "Oh, you got by the guy." Like,
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah, you got. I like her moves. I don't mind that she's got a shaved head.
That is funny though to be watching and just be like, "Motherfucker."
Yeah, I will say this though: the gay Eagles cheerleaders got to watch out. If the Eagles lose a couple games,
Yeah.
they're on the fucking hit list.
True.
Not a real hit list, but you know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
They're gonna go, hey,
Get these guys out of here. Yeah. Has the dildos died down in the WNBA?
I think they've died down a little.
They did a bag ban.
Really?
You can't bring bags to the arenas anymore.
No more.
Yeah.
No more purses, pocketbooks.
Nothing.
But you're not. Were you ever allowed to bring a bag into like a basketball game? I thought you
No.
couldn't.
Probably like a backpack.
I guess there's probably a lot of purses.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. No purses. Sorry, ladies. You guys shouldn't have brought your dildos and threw them on the floor. Try to give you something nice. You guys ruined it with all your dildos.
Yeah, the dildos died down.
That was crazy.
Yeah,
It almost was too much to believe. I mean, like I do believe there was someone out there that threw the first dildo. Weren't there like copycats?
yeah. They were all copycat killers.
Really?
Yeah.
So part of me was like, this would be a good little inside PR thing to start drawing it up, being like, look, we're
Oh,
under
you think it was
assault.
an inside job?
I don't know.
I don't mind it.
It floated through my mind, but I was like, no.
Got some views. People were like, I think people were placing bets on it. Will
On
there
the
be
dildos?
a dildo? What color? You could rig that though easily.
Yeah, true. Who?
Sophie, the one that
Sophie Cunningham.
Yeah.
Did everybody what?
Didn't everybody like her? Say she
Yeah, I
was,
thought you were gonna say everybody thinks she's hot.
No, she's no. Oh, well,
How
yeah, that's
dare
not how I
you
meant
attack
it.
our white queens?
Everybody thinks she's hot. She got hit with a dildo. That's not cool. Bro.
Where did it hit her?
In the ankle. I saw the yeah.
I thought it was like her hip.
Yeah, it's close.
Damn, she got mushroom tatted on it. No.
She just got hurt too.
That's fucking
Yeah, I think she
disgraceful,
got-
man.
Yeah.
That's disgraceful.
That's fucking insane.
Bro, it's crazy.
I
I
wonder
mean,
how far it came from, dude. Because you got to be upper decks if you're risking something like
yeah,
that.
it definitely wasn't Spike Lee
It
talking.
probably hurt. Yeah. Spike should get one out.
Yeah, that thing would. I actually.
That would hurt, dude.
It would hurt like fucking hell. One of those things flying at you.
I'd imagine they're heavy. I've never held one of those big guys.
No, dude. So
Nate,
for
what are they like?
Don't put that on me.
You're a toy man. You admitted it last
you
week.
got kicked out of 8th grade because you brought a bunch of dildos.
And then he got in trouble with his girlfriend for being a toy man. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, man, you were gone.
You had the
You were
gadgets,
gone for
bro.
this. You were gone for this.
You got
They
busted
both-
for the gadgets?
They both admitted to buying leashes.
I remember the leashes. I heard
Lemaire
that.
wore a leash, and then I was like, "You tried it on, right?" And he was like, "Yeah."
Why'd you wear
He
it?
tried his own leash on.
You gotta try it on.
And did you what did you do with
Just
it?
wanted to see how comfortable it was.
It's fair.
That's fucking wild, dude. Sitting in your room by yourself and putting a leash around your neck is so scary, dude. It's like serial killer shit.
What's the move with the leash? Is it like you just hold it the whole time?
Just
or
dog walk a lady. That's
Dog walk
fucking weird.
It's like, all right, so I have short arms.
Yeah.
You know, I can't grab her hair.
Okay.
You know? Or like, so it's just like a pool.
Can't remember how long are these fucking bitches' torsos?
they're just like
What are you talking
regular
about?
size ladies.
Nate, how was your leash play taken?
I never. It was shot down immediately.
What?
Yeah, it was a surprise leash gift.
Yeah, mine was a surprise. I just
Your babe got the zoomies and ran out.
She took a shit and then sprinted around.
pissed on the floor, ran away. No, she just looked at it because I was like, I got something. I just really just sprung it on her. I don't know. I was just hammered at night, and I went on Amazon. I was like, be here tomorrow.
I got you something fucking crazy. I've had a sex toy sprung on me
You, but that's
only once
Really?
what
from
was
you.
Oh,
From Matt, dude. It was
flashlight.
There's nothing gay about that.
No, that was
that's
that was
that's-
logistical error that I got 2 flashlights, so
Yeah,
Yeah, that's nice.
I couldn't hide. I couldn't keep it to myself. I was so excited to get that.
it's a
thing.
fine gift.
Flashlight is a fine gift.
That is a fine gift.
It is.
To be the one willing to risk the ordering process. That's the biggest fucking downfall of getting a flashlight.
I know.
Being
couldn't go
so
in the
sad
store.
you order one. And when someone hands you one, you go, well, what am I going to do?
Yeah, it's like, well, I'm going to try it out.
You know what I
Obviously.
mean?
I'm going to see if it's the real deal.
But
Yeah.
going to a store or just being so horny you order it and have to wait to get it.
It was a while. I didn't have Amazon, so it was like
Yeah,
direct
you
from the
went direct
website.
from the
Yeah,
source.
it was fucking like a week and a half. Took forever. Checking the tracking on my phone, like, oh. Yeah, dude, it was bullshit.
Go to the post office and be like, do you guys get a package? What is it? Nothing?
Don't worry about it. Yeah, that was no. That I remember like being like, man, I like checking every day, being like, come on. Finally, you busted me. That's all you got me.
It's exactly how
I tracked the
got it.
package. It was like delivered. I went, ooh.
Yeah. Yes.
He goes, what's yeah?
He goes, yes.
It's what's that? And I was like,
You go,
nothing.
nothing? Yeah, you know what it was. I was guarding that door night and day, dude. I was playing Xbox. There was nothing that got in and out of that house without me knowing. the bees would come in and out. Bees was with me. He would hunker down with me.
Yeah.
Then he'd go on missions.
Yeah, he'd be
I was
buzzing
usually
around.
right there.
He'd be buzzing. Yeah, you did
it
have
was-
the door.
I was right by the door or Mike's. I'd do the door or Mike's. It's a good life.
That was.
Haven't changed.
It really was nice. Dude, I've been getting pumped up on something that's been hitting my feed right now is, do you ever see the videos of like the younger kids being like a day in my life where they like get ready, but it's just all like in 2 seconds? They
I
go
don't
my
think I
5 to
have.
9, 9 to 5, and it's like wake up, and they go like that, and then they snap and they have clothes on, and then they go to, dude, that's all my Instagram is right now. It's insane. It's the weird, like I don't know why I can't stop watching it. I'm like, this is the weirdest shit I've ever seen.
Watching kids?
Yeah, I'm watching like 24-year-olds get excited for
those
work.
kids? I
Yeah.
thought you meant kids.
No.
I was worried.
No, these are like 24-year-olds just
Yeah, I've seen those dudes.
getting excited for work and just
Yeah.
being like, and they put on
Yeah.
their clothes and they're like, run club, vibes, 9:15, vibes, coffee sesh.
Yeah, I've
vibes.
seen those. It's pretty fun. I like to see a guy hyped about his fucking office job.
Yeah, I like the one guy.
The one
is
guy's the
goat.
best.
The one guy's the goat.
There's two of them. Though.
Heavy
There's
hitters.
The DC boy too.
Who's DC boy?
DC Bachelor. Tony.
Who's the heavy hitters guy? That's the OG. Davis Clark's
Clark
the OG.
rules.
But then there's guys who are doing like,
Tony P is Tony P in DC.
he's nice.
Shout out to him.
I do like the guy, the office guy. These are more like, dude, they either show you from waking up at 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. going to work or getting home at 5 p.m. and they're at 9
Yeah.
p.m. rest.
There's a guy who's I've watched it.
Yeah, I
9 to
don't-
5. He just shows you what he had for lunch.
Yeah,
comes
that's-
home, takes the dog out, has one beer, watches TV. It's a good
And the
fucking
whole
life,
time,
dude.
the whole time is going. I don't know. Part of me was watching it, being like, "Is this for real? Like, are these guys sad as hell, or is this like, these guys are they vibing that hard, or is this like a weird thing you do? Like,
You might be able to vibe like that.
I guess so. Maybe there are like a social circle where it's like it's all about like the most supreme pos vibes, where it's like, yeah, dude, this is what you do.
That's what we need. The vibes, the squad. I'm telling you, dude.
I know. So the
I haven't
vibes
seen
are,
the
vibes are
The
putrid,
venom
bro.
lately.
We need to see some 5 a.m. fucking.
Yeah. No, usually by 5 the vibes are back up. It's usually the fights usually start like before the alcohol really is kicked in.
Got you.
When everyone's still kind of tired and grumpy, just sitting there.
Yeah.
Then the alcohol kicks in, and then either the fight gets very serious or
Or
we're on to
a bunch of merry monks.
foolery. Yeah. Then it's dancing time. Then the boys start dancing like Charlie Brown. And that's fun to watch. I enjoy watching it. I'm a bit of a voyeur with these guys. Just sit in a chair and watch. I'm like, oh, I like that. Do you like that?
You should get some Squid Games going.
With the boys?
Yeah.
Just feed them liquor and just sit there.
And
It's
just
great.
watch them.
O'Connor man was delighted because I wasn't getting him. It was me and O'Connor and these three. That was- yeah.
That's so funny.
Lemaire got us though. He hit us with the politics. That was a good one.
I don't remember.
No, you did the right thing. You were like, Shane, what about factories? Just sat there. Because he knows me and O'Connor go at it.
Is O'Connor anti-factory?
Yeah.
What's he?
He's of the liberal mindset that Americans can't work.
Gotcha.
But so is Whoopi. Whoopi was jumping in with incoherent thoughts that bothered me so much. I was literally looking at him like, I don't understand what you're fucking saying. So stop.
What's Amazon pay their employees? I feel like Amazon gives people like
17, maybe
17,
18.
18 bucks an hour.
Yeah.
Is that's
That's
the
good.
new minimum wage?
No.
No, minimum wage is
Minimum
still
wage is crazy.
Is it
7.25.
still like
It's crazy. Doesn't
Yeah.
Pennsylvania have terrible minimum wage?
Yeah, I think it's 7.25 in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, but I feel like even off 17 or 18 bucks an hour, it's like you can kind of just afford an apartment.
Yeah.
Like barely.
Yeah, but
Because I remember like hearing dudes are getting 18 bucks an hour and being like, yo,
Federal
that's-
minimum wage is $7.25.
Damn. Yeah, that's kind of nuts.
West Virginia is still holding it down at $8.75. And then Alabama, Georgia, and Idaho, $7.25.
Dang. 725 is like you couldn't even rent a room.
$7.25.
Yeah, 725 is crazy, bro.
Where's PA? PA is pretty shitty, right? Yeah. What is ours? 7.25. We're 7.25?
Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck? Governor Shapiro, help. Fix that.
Fix it.
Fix that. What the fuck are we doing?
Yeah, I mean, 15.
Like PA's working on getting it to 15.
Yeah.
Like, I think they just had something like 2 months ago. Yeah. Shit.
I remember I still like get these. Let me see, 15 times 40 times 4, $2,400 a month. I used to get
That's
these.
terrible.
I used to help get these guys like apartments, and I would like have to go through all their finances and income and shit. I remember being like, "Damn, dude, even like $16 an hour, like
Yeah.
slim pickings for the fucking grabbing an apartment." Especially if you need to get like 3 months or whatever up front. It's tough. 'Cause I remember being stoked on Amazon, being like, "Bro, hell yeah, these guys are forking out." $725 is fucking nuts, bro. $725, it's $1,200 a month. It's crazy. The best though, the big thing a lot of the bros are doing was home care is like the ultimate bag, where like your uncle is just like fat and you get to sit on the couch next to him and get paid $25 an hour.
Yeah.
The home, you can make so
Home
much
care,
money.
you just watch a fat person die for like 4 straight
You just watch your
years.
fat uncle.
Yeah,
you go
yeah.
to the dollar store with your fat uncle and you make $18 an hour. Because you can start the home care business. It's like a borderline Medicare racket where you can like somehow qualify for a home care assistant, and then you have like these services that have like all these people available to like you can just go sleep at your uncle's house and fucking make like fucking $20 an hour.
It's a good gig.
It's awesome. And you're just bleeding Medicare as hard as you can.
No one's looking, you fucking hit them.
Yeah,
It's great.
dude. They don't even have to be
you
like.
go to your uncle's house and just beat the shit
No, they
out
don't
of
even have to be even like demented or anything. If they're just
Yeah.
like kind of old, they qualify for it. They can be like, yo, I qualify for home care. Because there's people who have the companies who get a slice off of every home care person there. So it's like they just recruit. This guy was explaining to me how it worked, and he was like, bro, I could make you 20 G's a month with home care if you want to start a business. I was like, nah, not yet, bro.
Not yet.
I'm gonna wait.
Things are gonna have to really fall apart.
It's a tight hustle though. You just find old aunties and uncles, and you're like, bro, do you want your cousin to sit with you? It's tight. Mayor, you could fucking
Mayor, you dominate.
cash in.
I'm about to
You
clean
can sit
up.
with the best of them.
You can
You
game,
can post
bro.
up. Yeah, you can
game.
just play Street Fighter. Old people would love that shit.
They're just sitting there
They go,
yelling.
what the fuck is this?
Let me see.
It's going to be Cody Rhodes. No.
Yeah, I wonder how that works. I wonder how you can get. How does home care assistant work? Because it's like a medically prescribed thing. Okay, $13.80 and $17.80. It's not, and that's in Austin. I think in Philly they made like about $18-20 an hour.
Tell you what, the lads have been sawing all day.
Trees?
Yeah, no, they're working on that house. And then I feel like a slob. I go out there and swim while they're out working.
Why do you feel like it's slob when you're swimming?
I don't know. I'm just laying out there.
Yeah, while they're
Bros are working.
sawing stuff.
Yeah.
I always I try to bring the lads of freshmen. So I had the lad squad behind my house for a while. Remember when Goldbelly sent us a bunch of stuff?
Yeah.
I just gave it all to the lads.
I'll give it to the lads. The lads got a hold of some steaks.
I gave them like frozen pork sandwiches. I was like, yo, you bros want some sandwiches? And they're like, "Sheesh."
Perfect.
Yeah, hooked them up.
I fell into one of your rabbit holes on YouTube.
What?
It's the Norteños versus the Serranos.
Bro, don't
Serranos.
be careful, dude. Don't
I'm
talk,
not talking
don't
about
talk
anybody.
mess. You'll get pressed.
I'm not talking about anybody.
Okay, I don't
I'm just
want to
saying
see
I
you get
watched a
pressed.
YouTube thing about it. I know. I'm scared of those fucking guys. It's a fucking scary life those guys are living.
Yeah, man, it's terrifying. Yeah, it's the last thing I want, man.
Yeah, Adam 22 is not afraid to get involved.
It's
You
insane.
should watch out.
You would think.
Yeah.
I guess he's got to have security like everywhere, because it is. I've like wondered about that too. It's like, but I guess he doesn't. I guess if he has people on that say stuff, 'cause I don't think he like trashes any
No.
gangs or anything. But yeah, it's definitely pretty wild. Because that's what happened to Little Brazy guy. He went on and he called the Serranos weirdos, and he's getting kicked at gas stations. So he's got to be careful. You just can't do that.
Yeah.
I don't think they're weirdos.
Oh, wait. That little white kid was talking about
yeah,
Serranos?
Yeah, or Norteños.
Why
One
would
of
you
them.
ever?
Because they were not his squad, so he was just banging on them, bro. He was just
Can't
banging.
bang on those guys. You gotta not talk about them.
Not
ever.
as a little
I'm
boy.
scared talking about them now.
Imagine if you were a little boy.
Yeah,
You
if
can
you're a
open
little
your
boy
closet.
just watching that video,
Yeah.
being like, I could beat those guys up. Some fucking dumbass kid. Like, I'll beat the shit out of them.
I would check under my bed for them. Like, put up pictures of me.
Damn, that'd be so scary to have the Serranios on your ass when you were fucking 14. That's so scary.
Yeah, you fucked up, man. Someone needed to beat that kid's ass, bro.
Yeah, but just
His dad-
anyone
his
else.
daddy.
Just get a bully or a stepdad. Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Last thing you want to do, yeah, who's bothering you at school? The Norteños. The Norteños are on my ass. Can't even get candy anymore.
True. You're
Trying
trying
to
to
get candy, I get slapped by a Norteño.
trying to cop the Charleston Chew. You just get pressed at the gas station.
Good Lord, dude.
Yeah, that shit's fucking terrifying, man.
Yeah.
I was watching a documentary on the Hells Angels versus the Pagans.
That's fun.
It was fucking sick.
Yeah.
But it was the same thing, man. It was like it's just guys like pulling up. Like the Pagans set up a clubhouse near the Hells Angels, or vice versa. I think the Hells Angels actually set up a clubhouse, I think in Queens, or it was in New York somewhere. And the Pagans just like blasted it. Dude, when I was a little kid, I went on a boat with the president of the Pagans.
Nice.
It was cool. He just like came out, and apparently when I watched the documentary, they didn't mention
Did he
him.
press you on the boat?
No, he didn't. He was chill. He just sat on the front, and just like anytime he came near like a big log, he'd be like, "Yo," he like George Washington in the front of the boat.
Sick.
It's like, yeah, he was a really cool guy. But he got
Were you in the Delaware?
yeah,
Nice.
Swear to
He
God, we're
truly
just
George Washington.
chilling in Delaware,
Yeah.
dude, just doing our thing. And but apparently what happened was there was a guy who went to jail who like took over. The Pagans were started by just like a business guy who was like, I want to ride my motorcycle. Allegedly, he's like, I just want to chill.
Yeah.
And then like it became like I guess the jackets were just so fucking
Was
cool.
that what was the one that started in Chicago in the movie that just came out? Bike riders?
Freedom Riders?
No.
I don't know. I
The
know
fuck is Freedom
the Pagans
Riders?
were huge in Philly, in New York.
Freedom Riders?
What's that?
There's one called Freedom Riders. It was like a Tom Hardy.
No, that's not Freedom Riders.
Okay.
I think it's called Bike Riders.
Again, motorcycle club in Chicago called the Outlaws. That
was
like
it.
the most popular one.
Let me see.
I'm also seeing the Vandals. The Vandals came up for me.
I'm getting
and
hit
the
with
Bike
like
Riders.
pre-Christianity
And
stuff.
Bike
Like, no,
Riders.
motorcycle club.
What you're getting hit with
Like,
Vandals.
yeah. Okay, started in Maryland by Lou Dobkin, who had 13 members, and they had those cool ass fucking jackets. And eventually, that guy got like pushed out, and then these like real serious criminals came in and took it over. And the one guy went to jail, and then like got out. And the guy who was on a boat with me, someone like shot him in the leg, and then the guy went back to jail.
Damn.
Yeah, he got like ousted by this guy called like Gorilla or something. Dude, you ever see Gorilla?
Fucking gorilla.
Gorilla's fucking wild, dude. I watched it on the documentary. He's just this like.
Did they cover them stabbing that guy in the head at the concert?
No, I didn't see that.
Have you ever seen that?
No.
It's I think it was
Gorilla.
the Rolling Stones. Damn.
Son of a bitch shot my boy,
Holy
dude.
shit.
Yeah, dude, Gorilla fucking went. He went Gorilla.
I don't want to trash Gorilla, but he looks exactly like fucking Stephen Avery from fucking Making a Murderer. Looks exactly like him.
You better watch it.
No, I know. I'm not saying anything bad.
That's funny.
No, the Rolling Stones hired Hell's Angels to be
Angels, yeah.
security at a concert, and they
Yeah.
stabbed the guy in the head.
Oh yeah,
It's crazy. It's on camera.
they're bad boys.
Yeah, they're bad boys.
Yeah, they got like the Hell's Angels got like tied in with like the Grateful Dead for a while.
Yeah.
where they just like that was like a weird collision.
There's
of
a lot of
worlds.
videos. I think it's from the same concert. Where the fuck was it? It was in Oakland or San Francisco.
Haight
Ah,
Ashbury or
fuck.
something.
No, that was the hippies.
I'm telling you, they got like the hippies and the Hell's Angels like
Yeah,
blended for a
the
while.
Hells Angels was doing security, and they're sitting on stage with like bottles of Jack. And the performer, it's like Jefferson Airplane comes out, and they're like, "Fucking play the song right now." Jefferson Airplane's like, it's just fucking hippies. It's good stuff.
I got heckled one time when I had one of my 3 bands that lasted like a week. We were playing in like some boondocks place, and these guys came out and freebirded us. Like, play fucking Freebird, you fucking pussies.
We can't.
We're trying to play fucking Dark Star, man. Get out of the way. The one guitarist only just would play one song. It was Dark Star by the Grateful Dead.
Fuck yeah.
We had one song we would play.
You post up, play one song. What are you guys good at?
It was all right.
Yeah.
We played that and one other. We played them like twice. I remember doing that, but we played like the same song again. Just we're like, all right, we're
back.
done. It was sick.
What was the name of your band?
We didn't have a name.
Fuck.
We just jammed. That was the band I was in where the lead guy was a guitarist. He just lost the battle with ketamine. He was too K'd up.
Yeah, that's real rock and roll shit.
He really, dude, it truly was. We
Yeah.
couldn't
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 get
practice.
back.
He would enter a K-hole and we'd be like, practice is over. This guy would just be like, yeah.
That's a good day though.
Me and my brother
Being in a
did was
garage
sick.
band?
Me and my brother and my cousin Timmy did a short term band where we got to play at a venue in West Philly for like probably like 80 people. It was fucking sick.
Damn.
It was awesome.
What was the name of that band?
We didn't have a name.
God damn it,
Unnamed.
man. I just want a funny
My
name.
neighbors came from West Philadelphia. They loved it, dude. Miss Davis, Mr. Bill came. You were rocking. You had a band? What'd you play?
He
played
played the
the bass
mumble.
guitar. Pretty much
He's a
the mumble.
mumble
Lead
rapper.
singer.
You played you slapped the bass, bro?
Yeah, I
Take
mostly
me
just
out
plucked it. But yeah. We had a name though. We had a nice name.
What was your name?
What was it?
Casually crispy.
Casually
Casually
Crispy?
Crispy's nice.
That's pretty sick.
What kind of jams are you guys kicking out?
Just mellow rock jams.
Damn.
Not really that mellow, actually. Sort of fast.
Damn, so you guys have always wanted the spotlight. Stand up was a fallback.
No, I did this before I started doing stand up.
I hate when people just come in to stand up after. I hate it, dude. You guys.
Shout out.
I'm just an
Casually
artist, man. That's all.
Yeah, you are though.
I'm just an artist.
You're a true artist. Animation.
I've thought about it. I'm like, I could draw. If I could just get my act together and get a real band, I could get a crowd.
Obviously.
I've thought about it. Been like, dude, I can just start doing music. That'd be so nice.
That's next. That's next for us.
That'd be so
I'll
nice.
hit the road with you. I'll sing, dude. It'll be Blues Travelers. I'll get a fucking harmonica.
You should Hell's Angel the stage.
Yeah, I'll sit there. Yeah, true. I'll
Hell's
just sit on
Angel.
the side of the stage.
Although you do have a lovely
Follow
voice.
Jack. And
No,
just
you have a
go,
lovely voice.
No, don't say that.
You do.
I'll sit on the bottom. I'll sit on the side stage and just go play the fucking song.
I'm gonna get whatchamacallit, Nate Gardini and Lemaire just to do like the rhythm section, like doo-wop,
Like
doo-wop.
Motown.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd
That's
be good.
what
They
he
would fight.
said.
They would fight. We'd go to the bar afterwards and be like, I'm the best doo-wop one. You see that other guy in the other doo-wop band? He fucking sucks, dude.
I'm fucking all three of them.
Yeah, they started fighting over your love.
I'd be
Who would
Jerry
be your
Lee
bottom
Lewis.
bitch, though? Who'd be your bottom? I know.
It'd be GD, bro.
Whoa.
I get that snow bunny. I get that snow
Little
bunny
snow
on
bunny.
the bottom.
The GD is a little snow bunny. He doesn't like it. Dude, anytime you make fun of him,
Y'all play too much.
you got
We do
you
play
got me
too
with the
much.
defensive. It was a good defensive at the bar.
Oh yeah.
You got actually upset. I was like, no, I'm joking. I'm just joking.
Gardini
I'm
bottom of the
joking,
barrel
I'm
was cracking
joking.
me up last night.
Was he getting
So
after him?
funny. Yeah, it was very
That
funny.
was so fun. The tag team.
Who was your partner?
Kiss.
Contact.
Oh, the Ocon man. He's,
was-
he's good at that.
Yeah, it was nice.
so fun.
It
There
was
was
a
a couple
master
called
class.
the Studleys. in the
Studleys
front
were the
row.
best.
Who are the
And they had
Studleys?
matching sequin blouses on.
It was just a couple that had
Oh.
like shiny, literally like Dancing with the Stars shirts.
Like Lemaire's.
It's
it actually
shinier,
looked
40
exactly
times
like-
shinier.
yeah.
Lemaire, where the fuck did you get that?
It's a 7 Strong brand. The guy sent it to me.
Oh, don't trash the brand.
It's nice. It's good. I got a bunch
You
of
look
them.
good.
It's a
thank
pussy
you,
getting
thank you.
shirt for sure.
No, I just
Sure
feel
is.
like, I feel like doing a set.
Huh?
You're gonna rock that on stage.
Yeah.
You're gonna let people know you're a serious pussy getter on stage. I want everyone in the crowd to know I'm here for one thing, and it's doggy style.
Where are you rocking the stage tonight?
I don't know yet.
Oh,
just gonna
shit.
show up.
He's just
figure
gonna
it
drop
out,
in, dude. Big time.
Be a drifter.
Big time drop in. All right.
Well, hell yeah, we
Good
did it.
episode.
Goodbye.
See you later.
See you, gang.
The Wild Wild West.
Here we go. What's going on, dude?
Good to be
Just having a regular chat, dude. Just no big deal. Nothing to do with Fireside.
Chat. Normal chat. We're here with our new and real producer,
True. Josh Cabaza.
Josh, dude. What's up?
How you doing, man?
Motherfucking Josh Cabaza.
He's
Gardini, Lemaire. Where the fuck are you guys?
It's crazy to have like an actual
Yeah, dude.
producer.
Totally legit. Look at that.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
How these
Good
two
job, Josh.
fools fiddling with a camcorder, dude.
Two stoners fucking around, eating chips.
Dude, I've been waiting, dude. I've been down here
I know.
every night, wondering if you're looking at the same moon. I'm like, he's probably looking at it.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I was just. Oh fuck.
That was fun. It was fun to get down here. It's crazy. It's totally disorienting to be in a different place. Brittany always makes fun of me. She's like, "You've never moved." I was like, "I went to Philadelphia from Delaware County."
Moving far away is so sad.
It's so sad and scary.
It's so scary, dude.
Yeah, I was telling you, I was crying, dude. My fucking I left my family dinner. I looked at my brother, looked at me, and I was like, "See you guys." Goodbye, guys.
Yeah, I didn't quite cry, but driving from the airport, getting here, I was like driving through just because there was traffic. I was like, "Fuck, I fucked up. Fuck, this was a huge mistake.
Dude,
I want to be home."
That's the issue too. That's the thing. I'm a catastrophizer. So anything that's going slightly wrong, I'd be in my car like, I can't do this. I can't do anything. It's all fucked up. Everything's fucked. Everything's wrong. I need to go home. This is a mistake. That's been the last 2 weeks of my life. Just go any friction. I go, I can't do this. I can't do this.
I cried when I got to Spain, dude. That was a big move. I went to Spain and I just laid in bed the first day. Just like
Movers should help you with that.
They should cuddle.
People who, they should finish moving your stuff in and then hold you.
Go, hey man, you want a hug?
Yeah, you want me to jerk you off?
No, I don't need a hug, dude. Thank you. And they go, come on, let's hug. And they go, for real, dude. Don't hug me.
Yeah, that'd be nuts. Yeah, you can fight them a little bit and finally give in and be like,
I'm so sad. I'm gonna miss my mom and dad.
Dude, get off me.
I saw my dad, like mom and dad, like once every 4 months anyway.
Yeah, true.
It's not gonna be a big change.
True. But you're
The difference
far.
between 3 hours and here is not huge.
True.
You know?
With the flights and whatnot. That's
Oh
true.
yeah, you've been in Philly the whole time.
Yeah, I haven't fucking gone anywhere. I was just
Holy
sitting in
shit.
Philadelphia the whole
I thought you lived in New York.
since I was 18. I lived in Philadelphia since I was 18.
Wow.
Yeah, then I moved. I told you I walked past I was in the airport this weekend when I was trying to get to Spokane, and I had to connect a flight, and I saw a Philadelphia flight, and like a moth, I literally started to walk towards it and was like, "That's not your home, dude." I got so sad.
That's so sad.
I started just like a dog walking towards it, and I was like, "Where are we right now? I'm in Denver. I have to get to Spokane."
Dude, not knowing where you are is the
It's fucked
weirdest.
up.
I
It's
didn't
fucked
know.
up.
I was late because I was with Chappelle all week. Not big deal. But then not big deal. Just had to tell you guys where I was.
Whatever, dude.
Oh, all right. Let me tell you about that. So I was with Dave Chappelle is filming a new special. It was pretty cool. I think I'm allowed to say it.
Yeah, I think so.
People were there.
Yeah.
But he filmed it at where he filmed Killing Him Softly. So it was pretty sick.
Yeah.
And then they were like, Dave wants you to open. I was like, yes, I'll absolutely be there. And then I get there and I'm the first opener, which is fine.
Yeah, totally fine.
Obviously fine. The other two was Lunel and Earthquake.
Yeah.
Obviously I'm number one.
For sure.
And then I get in there, but because it's a taping, they have to start on time. So they're like, all right, 7, get the fuck out there. Dude, I go out to 30% full, all black room. With lights on. No one's in their seats. People are just, the whole time, people are just walking in. Every single show, I fucking ate it like you wouldn't believe. And I just had to stand there like, hey, what's up, guys? People were just... I would make a joke and people would for real be like, no. Oh, no. I'd be like, you know how ISIS is cool, right? They're like, what? And of course, it was this past week. Yeah. So I'm up there like, I support the terrorists, honestly. People are like,
That's what sucks. Yeah, you're like, I'm not changing my shit, dude. You guys figure it out.
that was my only saving moment was I would finish it and be like, I understand this isn't the best week for this material. That would be a laugh.
That's pretty funny.
The only laughs I got was making fun of my own set. People were like, yeah, you do suck, dude. I was like, guys, you don't know. I'm actually pretty good in the white community, but
Yeah, you should be like, give it up. You're wearing sunglasses inside for some reason. I'm just playing around. Just kidding. It's fucking weird you do that.
no, I do it all the time. I get it.
Yeah, but ever out to dinner at nighttime?
Look, that's one thing for sure the black community has right against the honkies.
True.
Sunglasses inside fucking
At
rule.
nighttime,
in a
too.
dark club.
True.
can't see, you're just
What's the
blind,
point of it? You
dude.
just can't see anything.
Yeah, but no one gets a good read on you.
I might start doing that. Going out to
anyway,
dinner
I
with my
did.
wife.
Oh, yeah.
Sitting same side in the booth, sunglasses on.
True. Don't talk to her once.
So sorry, what were you saying?
I had to go from the taping straight to Kansas City. So I went from DC to Kansas City and I got there at 7:00 when the show started. Like my flight got delayed. I had to drive straight to the show, change in the green room, and go right on stage. And while I was on stage, I was like, where the fuck am I? Like in my head, while I was talking, doing stand up, I was like, what? I don't know what city I'm in. I was like, oh yeah, Kansas City.
It's disorienting.
It was very disorienting.
Dude,
it showed in the set.
Really? You came out here.
I think so. I was like, what's up, dude?
Hey guys.
Yeah.
I had the weirdest, I didn't have like a panic attack, but I had like the beginnings of a panic attack. I was on my way walking with Gardini to one of the shows in Spokane. I was totally sleep deprived. So I'd been drinking like coffee and I went out and ate a lot of food and stuff. So I'm like feeling kind of fucking
Yeah, you're
weird.
wailing it up.
I was wailing, dude. I am the whale. I was having a fucking like, just like feeling kind of weird. And then I spilled water. I opened a water bottle and the water got on my hands. I was trying to get the water off my hands and I was like, and they wouldn't stop being wet. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And I forgot I had fucking put lotion on my hands. not self-care. It was like I had obviously used it for self-care. And I was like sitting there, I'm like freaking out in my room. I was just like, my hands felt dry.
Wait, why do you have? Oh, it was
just in my room.
Dry hands.
I obviously masturbated with it.
You
but
masturbated with the lotion.
I just
as well.
put it
But
on.
You're attributing this particular lotion to the time you were drying your hand.
This is
dry
the truth. So is the truth. I had obviously self-cared, and then it was like I was like, my hands are dry. I was like, I was sitting there doing nothing in my hotel. I was like, if my hands always been this cracked, I was like, something's fucked up with my hands. And I put lotion on them. I was just all sleep deprived and bugged out. Put lotion on. Forgot I had put that lotion on my, which I don't like that feeling at all. I'm walking. It feels like you're wearing like leather glove. It feels weird. So like I get water on my hands, and I'm like, why is the fucking what? And the lotion was just like melting and like coming off. So I'm like, what is this stuff on my hand? And I was like about to freak out. And I was like, am I fucking making this all up right now? And I was like, oh, I have lotion on my hands. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we're retarded guys.
Gardini's like talking to me. I'm like, yeah, for sure. Fuck, I might have to fucking call an ambulance, dude.
That is a bad feeling though. When you ever jack off with hotel lotion and then someone's like, you smell good. What is that?
Oh, no.
And you're like, fucking body wash I just started using. They're like, here, smell my arm. It's like, that doesn't smell there. Oh no. It's because I was double fisting lotion.
You talked about before how they fucking like bolted into the wall.
They bolted. That's the worst.
It's always like, come on.
Like, dude, you know I'm trying
don't
to
make me
take
get
this
up
into
and
the
walk with a
bedroom.
boner from the bed to the bathroom and go back again. Please don't make me do that.
Oh, they make you do it.
They do.
You got to get a massive handful and then head back. You got to get a snowball and head back to your bedroom. What you got to do? You get a snowball, put it on your chest, like a painter. You gotta, this is my palate.
I mean, I just like how God made your fingers so they store extra lotion when you need it.
True.
Fucking pop that
All
out.
those little ribs.
Yeah,
you go,
right.
there's
Your lotion holders, dude.
Yeah, that is truly the only time I really go hard with lotion.
Oh man,
the hotel room.
Yeah, you have to.
What a disgusting place.
Dude, I was talking to Gardini. There is no worse feeling in the world than leaving a show and then just quietly sitting back in your hotel room at nighttime. It makes you freak out. I don't know what I've been trying to like all weekend. I was like, whatever, dude, it's all in my head. And
That's why I've taken to the bottle.
you had, dude, it's totally understandable because
Taking to the bottle after a show is
just
very fun.
numb yourself out. Because I will leave stone sober from a show and then you sit in a room by yourself and you're just like, Jesus Christ, something's wrong.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
It's truthfully, it's just the adrenaline of,
True, yeah.
it's a real weird adrenaline crash. Sitting back in like a shitty hotel room in Spokane, Washington. Like,
Yeah.
I'm going to try to get this Netflix to work on this hotel TV. These goddamn login's not working. Who the fuck's on my Netflix?
I get freaked out because I go, I'm just it's a blank canvas of time. And I go, well, what do I do now? And I go, I'll watch a YouTube video.
I know one thing I can do.
True. That's the fucking... or eat.
All right.
I'm like a baby.
Yeah,
I'll
then
eat.
you
I'm like,
wail.
or I'll feed.
Then you wail out.
That I am the whale.
Have I ever said that on here? No. What my bastard niece did to me? No. I hate her. There was the thumbnail for the whale was on TV at my sister's house. Of course, my sister told me this.
Really? Oh, she didn't even say
I
it to
wasn't
you.
there.
That's fucked.
My sister called me to go, hey, just so you know, our fucking my 3-year-old niece was looking at the television queue and the thumbnail for the whale was on, which is just his fat fucking face. It looks a lot like me, especially. No, I swear to God, if it's just his face. And if you're 3 years old, and she goes, Uncle Shane. I got the phone call and it was like, hey, just so you know, Zaza thought you were the whale. I was like,
you
all right,
respond?
well, thanks. I just said for real. I was like, all right, good call. I'll talk to you later. Thanks. I haven't talked to you in 3 weeks.
I told you my belly looks like Peppa Pig's dad.
Because of that, I haven't watched that movie.
You have to watch
I
it.
can't watch it, dude. If I think people think I look like the
You
whale, I'm
don't
not
look like the
watching it.
fucking whale. You
I
have
know,
to.
but Zaza thought I did, dude.
Hey, dude, I don't look like Peppa. Google Peppa Pig's dad, dude. Check out Peppa Pig's dad's belly, dude. My belly doesn't fucking look like that. What the fuck, dude? Dude, she got me Peppa Pig's dad. My breath stinks. And the other day, we're sitting there and she like rubbed my stomach and she goes, "What are those bumps?" I'm like, "They're pimples." She's like, "Why do you have pimples? You got to get those off."
You
And I
don't
was
look like,
I
I look like Peppa Pig's dad. God damn it.
Let me see.
He has a shitty goatee like me. If I wore glasses, I'd be ruined. No, you don't look like Peppa
She said
Pig.
my belly looks like Peppa Pig's dad's belly.
That is your family. You got the Peppa Pig family. That's why she thinks you look like that, because the family dynamic's perfect.
It's true. No, but she said your belly specifically looks like Peppa Pig's dad's
Your
belly.
doesn't look like Peppa Pig.
That's what I'm trying to explain to you. I'm the whale, dude. I watched the movie and I said, that is me. That is exactly how I do it. He just talked.
This is the whale's thumbnail. You can see it.
That's not true.
Devastating.
Did you Google it right away when they said?
No, I knew exactly what it was. I've seen the fucking thumbnail.
You gotta watch the movie, dude.
I refuse
You
to
got a
watch.
Captain Ahab, dude. We gotta see
I
the-
will never watch.
That's the elusive whale, dude. You have to watch it, dude. I don't want to spoil it for you. The opening scene. Did you watch The Whale?
No.
The opening scene is the best opening scene I think of every movie. Can I give you just
Better than Saving Private Ryan and Gladiator?
50 times better?
Terrible take.
It's more. I would say it's more hair raising than the reenactment of storming D-Day.
Yeah.
Can I tell you what happens?
yeah.
Dude, the dude is fapping to gay porn right off the bat.
Yeah.
And he starts having a heart attack, and someone walks in, and he's so fat he can't close his laptop. I was on the plane, dude, dying laughing.
He's gay? The whale's gay? What the fuck? I didn't know the whale was gay.
He's gay.
It makes it worse, Zaza. You fucker.
He's fat and gay, and he's so lazy. He just talks about writing all the time.
What, that he's going to be a writer?
On the wheel.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god! I was told. Maybe I didn't even tell. I thought I told Brittany this. Maybe I didn't tell anyone. But that's why I stay in peak physical shape. So that when I'm not but when I'm watching gay porn, if someone comes in, I can go real quick.
Yeah, I practice all day. I go,
Time, dude. He's like, and the kid comes in. He's like, "Yeah, how can I help you?" And the kid just watches two dudes have sex in the shower. And he's like, "Are you okay?" Dude, it's the best beginning of any
I don't know how
movie.
this thing got on here. I can't turn it.
He has this little grabber. He picks everything up with. It's the fucking funny
Maybe
thing.
I will have to see. That is significantly more jarring than D-Day.
Oh, dude, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, dude, it's crazy.
But that is good that he's gay.
It's awesome.
As far because it's a lot easier to find dudes that'll get in there and start fucking you if you're that size.
He's having a tough time.
Oh, he can't find any bros.
No, there's no bros. He had a bro. That's the whole.
That's bullshit,
The whole
dude.
nature of the movie is he did have a bro, and his
You don't
bro.
think a skinny black dude would come in there and fucking plow him? Dude?
I mean, maybe, dude.
Probably.
Maybe.
He's thick as fuck.
He is thick as hell.
He's thick
The
as
pizza
hell.
man. Now that you say that, the pizza man's trying to smash. I think.
Is he really?
So pizza man he just leaves two pies. First of all, he does two pies. He leaves two pies on his doorstep. Dude, too large on the doorstep. And the pizza man's always like, "Are you okay in there?" And he might be having him on his dick. He's always like, he's trying to like come in the whole movie. He's like, "My name is blah blah blah," and he's like, "Thank you, my name's Joe." He won't face the pizza man. And one day, I don't want to spoil the whole movie, but
Tell me, I don't give a
the
fuck.
pizza man at one point he opens the door and the pizza man is wait. He like tricks him as if he left and he's waiting. He looks at him. He's like, oh, and just grabs his pieces and goes.
Can he walk?
Barely,
Okay.
with a walker. He can walk with a walker,
But then he just gets two pies and goes ham on him.
bro.
I've seen clips of him feeding.
The feast. He feasts at one point. He breaks down and feasts, and it's like I was literally he was jerking off the gay porn and stuff, and I was like, whatever. He started eating. I was looking around the airport, or the airplane, I
don't want anyone to see. Yeah, that was you hiding your gay porn. That's fucking weird. That is the worst feeling, is on an airplane and you start watching.
Yeah, because I judge. If I see people watching a movie with sex, I'm like over their seat, kind of like, what the fuck, dude? Chill out. I watched a guy watching the George Foreman movie, and then he watched another what's the movie with all the dudes in a deli in Brooklyn or something? Did you ever see that movie before? It's I don't know. It was it was just a fucking weird movie. Just a bunch of it seemed like he clicked on the Black Voices section or something.
Is it a black movie of dudes in a deli in Brooklyn?
It was a Latino movie, but I thought he was checking the racial collections.
Yeah, the racial collections need to go. We've done enough.
Yeah.
How can he not close his computer, but he can jack off?
He set it up, got into fucking
It's a great question,
whale position. So he set it up kind of a little bit.
He gets into his whale position.
He put it up. I understand. He put it up a little bit high so he can get a nice vantage of it, and then he chilled back on the couch.
He laid back far enough to get his...
fat, but if he had time, he could have grabbed his walker, stood himself back up, but he started having a heart attack.
No, he's saying, how can he jack off? How can he reach his penis?
He has to literally, he's under his stomach just fucking pumping.
Probably feels great.
That's got to be fucking awesome.
That's got to be of all the.
It's like a cream pie.
Of all the problems, yeah, you get to, it is for real.
He's in veg.
Obviously, there's a lot of cons to whaling out.
True.
I might give this thing a shot.
True, dude. Dude, it was pretty tight. But yeah, he was. I guess the exertion.
You could cream pilot your own thighs.
Oh yeah,
you could put your belly against. Right? Don't you think you could?
Whoa, I never thought about that.
Give it a fucking shot.
I never thought of that. That'd be kind of nice.
Could be nice. Might have to christen this house with a thigh, cream thigh.
With an exposed asshole cream pie. He's getting walked in on.
Somebody walk. What are you doing? Get the fuck out of here.
I'm trying to simulate a cream pie with my stomach and my thighs. That'd be nice. Yeah, I guess it was just a pure desire to procreate. He just went in. He probably had, if I had guessed, he probably had a month-long nofap stored up in him. And they say gay's stronger than fat, so his gay impulses are stronger than his fat impulses.
They say gay's stronger than fat. Yeah, the movies on an airplane really get you. I'll watch a movie on an airplane, but that was one of the best movies ever.
Yeah.
And you tell someone about it, and they're like, "That sucked. I could have done anything else."
Well, everyone was ripping on Frasier for The Whale.
I thought he was loved for that.
Did he win? Because didn't he cry or something
He just
after?
kept going around crying everywhere.
Yeah, everyone's like, shut up, dude.
Everybody hated me since the Mummy, and now I'm a fat gay guy, and everyone likes me again. Yeah, I saw whenever I see someone else's screen watching a movie, I watch theirs.
Oh yeah,
which is a common thing.
Dude, I judged a guy. It was a grown man watching the Super Mario Brothers movie. And I was going,
I've seen so many of those fucking weird dudes.
Dude, there's everywhere.
Businessmen.
They abound, dude.
They're crazy people.
Yeah, man. I watched them. I went, what kind of fucking losers? Why? And instantly I just watched the whole movie over his shoulder.
You just watched it on his
screen. As soon as I saw one thing, I'm like, wait, they live in this world? And I just was 45 minutes of just watching it.
I watched
silently.
I watched Guardians of the Galaxy 3 on another guy's screen, and then I got here, and as soon as I got here, I put it on and just cried. Yeah, I did cry. I did cry. Guardians of the Galaxy 3, dude.
That'll get you.
Holy fuck.
That'll get you.
It's the saddest one yet.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
No, it's not as sad as... You like Guardians of the Galaxy at all?
Yeah, we've watched them all.
They're wonderful. I don't like comic book movies at all.
They're the best.
That one's the best. Yeah. Just because it has a good soundtrack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's really all it takes for me to like it.
Chris Pratt's hot ass.
Chris Pratt's fucking cool and funny and hot. He's not over the top like Ryan Reynolds. He does the comedy exactly
True.
the right way.
Reynolds is too much, dude. Deadpool is just too
hilarious
much.
In that.
The what?
Batista, he's the big guy.
He's unbelievable.
He's so funny in that.
It's unbelievable. Deadpool, I'm going to remake Deadpool, but dead serious. No jokes.
That'd be fucking good.
No messing around. It'd be so fucking sick. Yeah, Reynolds is just, it's too much. It's attitude overload.
He's got major.
I walked out of the theater. Yeah. I went, this is too much attitude. And I just walked out.
Sarcasm is definitely his first language. What a cunt character that is. Dude, kill that character. Well,
you watched it.
We moved to, I got to go watch Guardians of the Galaxy. Cried like a fucking loser. Not a big deal.
That'll happen.
Got in my room, cracked one off.
You got the thigh pie?
Once I cried, then I was like, all right, I'm going to roll in a ball and jizz on my own legs. Oh, I'm by myself. This is very scary.
Oh, yeah.
In a big house by yourself is extremely scary.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking spooky.
Yeah.
I lived by myself for the first time in Philadelphia when I was like 23, and I was scared the whole time.
I've been scared I've only been here 2 nights.
It's very peaceful, though.
For sure, but it is spooky.
Oh, yeah.
Especially this fucking window here. I just was laying there watching the Fighting Phils last night.
Oh, God. They
the whole
win?
time I was like,
Did they win?
Yes.
Yes.
Up 1-0. Pretty awesome. But the TV reflects on the window, so it always looks like something's moving out there.
Yeah.
For real, every 10 minutes, I'm like, it's really not peaceful at all. I'm scared. I'm just scared to live by myself.
No, I get disoriented in new houses or in a house I've never been in before. And I actually prefer, this is a newer house. My house is newer as well. I don't like the old houses. If I'm like by myself in the kitchen at nighttime, I'm like, dude, someone definitely got killed in here.
Somebody got murdered
This
in
is
here.
fucked up. This is haunted, dude. I get real spooked out. But if it's a new house, I go, it's probably the ghost. I'm like, ghost chance is super low. So I do take solace in that.
I was afraid of ghosts in Iowa. I had a show in Iowa this week. I had a fucked up dream. I don't know how it happened. I don't know how this happened, but I woke up I woke up at like 4 a.m. and looked at my phone. And as soon as I looked, because I wanted to see what time it was, and then I read a text, and I must have still been like half asleep. But I was like, I just dreamt this text. This is the text I was just dreaming about. And then I got really scared.
Oh, no.
I was like, this is the scariest thing that's ever happened.
Wait, so were you awake or not?
I must have been like half awake. I have no idea. But somehow,
So you presaged a text.
somehow I woke up to check what time it was when I woke up.
Yeah.
And I looked at the first text I got. I was like, that's the text I was just dreaming about. And
Yeah.
then, obviously that's not what happened, but that's what I was convinced.
It could have been.
Maybe.
Dude, I
Felt real. And then I was just, I was wide awake. I was so scared. And then I was like walking around my hotel room and I was like, this is an old hotel. There could be some ghosts in here. I was afraid of ghosts at like 4 a.m. It was fucking so embarrassing.
I had a weird dream. My friend was like telling me something kind of intense that happened in his life, and I instantly went like, whoa, I had a dream about this a week ago. And I was like, maybe my brain just made that up, but it was pretty clear. I was like, that was really weird. Not the specific thing, but it was like a situation he was in where I was like, dude, I just had a fucking dream about this. I just write that stuff off. I always just go like,
No, I didn't.
I just go, I don't know what the fuck that's. But if I had realized that at 4 a.m, I would have. I had an all nighter. I woke up at 4, and I was just like I wasn't like spooked. I was more disturbed. I was just like agitated and just like, the fuck's going on? I was in like a mid of the night like kind of personal spin out. Usually I'll be like, fuck, dude, I got to set up a child. I was telling you yesterday. I was like, I got to set up a child gate. Then I'll imagine my kids falling down the steps for like a half an hour and be like. I'm like, all right, what if someone tried to take my kids? I was like, I'd have to like fight, and I'll just go through it and get myself to like
fight.
185 heartbeat. And then, dude, towards the end of this thing, I'm laying there like half falling asleep, and I was like, what if Brittany like was like hooking up with a chick and like we were going to have a threesome, and then she kicked me out of the room, and I was like, dude, I'd be so fucking pissed at her. And, like I just ran that
good scenario to
for like
run.
30 minutes. Like, yo, for real, like I wouldn't talk to her after, and I was so mad. And then I finally passed out, and I'm sitting there talking to her the next morning, and I started cracking up because I remembered it.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, I was for real pissed at you last night because I imagined you setting up a threesome and kicking me out of the room, and I was just like, I was so mad.
It's good you told her though.
I told
It's
her.
good to nip that in the bud.
True.
Just in case.
Or be like, crazy thought last night.
The fucking nanny came up. What the fuck was she doing there? Anyway, I'll tell you about that.
Yeah, it was weird. I like sat there and I couldn't stop doing it. If I get locked in on like a negative fantasy like that, I'll just fucking like, it's like 90 iterations until finally I'm like, why am I doing this, dude? I got to go to bed.
Yeah. All day. That's it. All day. That's all day. All fucking day. And things are going well. And I'm still like, fucking disaster. It's a disaster all day.
What's that big volcano if it explodes in Yellowstone? Gardini was trying to pill me on a volcano. He was trying to volcano pill me, saying like, there's one in Yellowstone.
I mean, it's a super volcano in Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Dome? I forget what the.
Yeah, he said, he goes, it would fuck everything. I just don't believe it. I'm like, no way. He was trying to say it would like
what's
crush.
the name of that fucking type of volcano?
I think it's called
It's a super volcano, but it's like a
Yellowstone cauldron.
cauldron.
Yeah, caldera.
Caldera. Yeah, it's the
can't
opposite
read.
of what I was saying.
Damn. Yeah, dude, he was trying to say, he's like, it's game over for all of America. I was like, there's no way one volcano.
Yeah.
Vesuvius was a town, wasn't it?
Vesuvius?
Yeah, I thought volcanoes can all exactly destroy one Italian
I
city.
think Vesuvius, that's true.
I thought they can only destroy
They're
one
designed
Italian
to destroy one WAP city. Wasn't Vesuvius Pompeii?
I think so. I always called it Mount Vesuvius.
Also,
Go on.
they get the fucking Asians get a lot of volcanoes.
Do they really?
Yeah. Krakatoa. Krakatoa is a big one. Iceland gets a lot of them.
Do they really? So what is it more of the ash? I mean, obviously the lava is going to burn you up, melt you up.
Yeah.
But it's like, because I'm like, dude, there's just not that much lava for the whole country.
Oh, it's not the lava. It's not
It's
like
the
people are
ash.
getting hit by the lava.
Yeah, because I feel like I could outrun a
It's
lot of it.
pyroplastic. What's it called? Pyro.
It's the ash.
Somebody's listening to this. Like, that's how you say it, you fucking idiot. No, it's like a fucking extremely hot ash cloud.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
And it goes very fast. It's like an avalanche of hot gas.
Oh, true. True. Oh, so you just have to get under the blankets, dude.
You have to hide under the blanket. You have to Dutch up.
Damn, so nature just Dutch ovens a whole city.
Fuck me.
Pyroplasticine.
It's not pyroplastic.
So that's what gets people. It's a hot
Pyroclastic flow.
Pyroclastic flow.
pyroclastic flow.
But I thought it blocks out the sun. That was the
Oh,
dangerous
afterwards,
part.
yes.
Yeah.
The reason that would be so Yellowstone would, so much ash would block out the sun and cause like a fucking ice age.
So it's lava, fart, and then they block out the sun. That's kind of
fart, yeah.
nasty. That's shitty.
Yeah, that is a shitty way to die.
Yeah, that sucks. I didn't think about that. I thought it was just like dudes were chilling in like a fucking tide of hot red liquid, and they're like, no.
Yeah, it's slow moving lava.
I mean, mama, no. No.
They thought they were going to turn into Fireball Mario. If we touch a fire, we turn.
Yeah, I never even thought about the effects of it blotting the sun out. Although Ice Age, I mean,
Let's do
we
it.
can make the most of that. Like a little Ice Age.
Down here in Austin, we would love an ice age. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, we're from Texas now.
True. My uncle told me you can't be a Texan unless you're born here. He said you can live your whole life. You can be born right over, come over. And he's like, there's not my rules. He's like, I don't care.
Tell that to Sam Houston.
He's from Pennsylvania. Who's Sam Houston? The guy he founded Houston?
Yeah, he was the first
President.
Yeah. Where's he from? I bet that fucker is
He better be from Texas.
like Tennessee.
I mean, maybe you could found a city. Yeah, he might have to be honorary. But he was saying that's the rules down here. He's like,
He
I
was
didn't
the
make
governor
them
of Tennessee. Where was he born? He was born in Virginia.
Virginia way.
You tell me Sam Houston's not Texan? Come on, bro.
It's not my rules. This is what they say in
Next
Texas.
time he says that, tell him.
True.
Say, nah, I'm more like Sam Houston.
True.
Was born out east, came here to build a new republic. You're lucky I'm here.
That's true. Good point. That's a fair point, dude.
Yeah, I hate Yanks, dude. I hate Yankees. I'm such
I
a
honestly,
fucking Texan.
I wanted to fly up when I
I'm
was
not
here.
Texan, dude. I'm not rooting, dude. I'm afraid of ghosts.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm trying to think of nice. I'm like a black guy with nature down here. I had to walk through tall grass, and I'm like, I don't know
There's
what the
gonna be
fuck's
something.
where, dude. I'm so afraid of snakes. I was all hell knowing, dude. I was hell no. I had to walk through grass to like cut up a hill, and I was just fucking. I was so scared. I
There's
was gonna
scorpions here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
it's the Lyme ticks you got to worry about.
Really?
Yeah.
We're from Pennsylvania. We're used to that.
Yeah, we've evaded those for our whole lives. But yeah, dude, the snakes. I'm scared of getting bit by a snake, man. Tall grass. I got trails by my way. There's some trails over yonder by my way, dude. I walk them. I've been exploring my little trails, and I'm like, dude, I'm gonna get bit by a fucking snake out here. Spider, poisonous spider. I'm all over there. I'm all over spiders.
How many
dude.
poisonous spiders are here?
Brown recluse is a
We're
big
used
one
to
here.
those. We got those.
We got those.
Yeah.
Shit.
Just whenever you take out like an old blanket or towel, give it a fucking
Oh yeah,
give it
true.
a check. That's where those boys are chilling.
Good call. You can get the bubonic plague from armadillos too. Yeah, apparently they carry some like fucked up disease.
Get used to it, Josh.
I'll look it up. I'm telling you, it's like the bubonic plague. They carry something fucked up, like leprosy or some.
Tell them
like,
the fleas are on
biblical-
the armadillos and they'll give you the fucking plague.
I don't know.
I don't like that.
That's something, man. They got some sort of nasty shit on them because they do look cute as hell. They're cuter than the blazes, dude.
I would love to go near them. They are cute.
Hansen's
They're
disease.
What is it?
Hansen's disease.
That is what? Bubonic plague.
That is bubonic plague. Come on, man.
That's where all you and your brothers look like girls in the fucking.
That's where you trick all the local fifth graders into saying the middle one's hot. I like the middle one. I like the middle one. And then they go, Shane, that's a boy. And I go, shut the fuck up.
I knew it. I was kidding with you guys. I didn't jerk
Kidding.
off.
I didn't think the middle brother of the Hansons was so fucking hot.
I didn't shoot between my thighs thinking about the middle brother.
From my thighs thinking about the Hanson brothers. The other one was ugly as a dog, though.
Dude, the oldest?
The oldest.
Yeah.
Causes lesions and nerve damage. So like leprosy.
Oh, it's like leprosy. That's right. I remember it was
There we
one of
go.
those old ass fucking diseases.
That'd be nice, though. Then you could be Baldwin from Kingdom of Heaven. You can get a cool mask.
Oh,
You get
yeah,
leprosy.
true. Someone comes next to me and be like, I touched an armadillo. I touched an armadillo and I
I want to
paid the
see
price.
Hanson's oldest brother. I feel like as a young gay man, I thought the middle brother was hot.
The middle brother was fucking hot, dude.
Middle brother had long, beautiful hair.
Yeah, it was it was perfectly straight.
Yeah, the oldest one is fucking beat, dude.
Dude, that'd be nice to have like a Kingdom of Heaven just fucking face mask and just be like, I was a curious boy once too. Touched an armadillo. Now I have lesions and nerve damage.
Oh, man.
Let me see. You looking at the boy?
I was taking a look.
Let me see him.
They're just showing me older pictures, and now I don't like them.
What's he looking like now?
Ooh, maybe the younger one was a little fucking morsel.
Well, he was illegal back then. Well, not for us. We were
No, we
illegal
were
too.
boys. We were young
Chill.
boys.
That was Lord of the Flies.
We were illegal.
Why did I not? Why wasn't I more attracted to that youngest Hanson brother? As
I don't know.
as a
Now
young
that
man?
my tastes have changed.
Maybe I wanted a mature, older, middle brother in my younger days.
The middle one's clearly a dude. Gay.
No dudes had long, straight hair like that. You were right. That was just your animal consciousness seeing what you thought was a female.
Yeah, he's a little fucking.
He was totally
Little
effeminate,
like
dude.
loafers. Yeah.
He was totally effeminate. You know what I read?
And also girls my age. Oh my god! Look how fucking hot he is in that picture.
Yeah, dude, you did. You weren't doing nothing wrong, bro.
Yeah.
You weren't doing nothing wrong.
The older brother's fucking 38.
Yeah, the older brother looks like a big dick weirdo, dude.
He does look like a big dick weirdo. Guarantee older brother of Hanson has a fucking donger. He looks like a fucking spaniel in this. Look at him. He look like a spaniel of some type.
Yeah, true. That was tough sledding for the oldest Hanson. I wonder if was he like the best at music? Or didn't he just like quietly play guitar? The middle brother got all the shine. The youngest brother was just there to just.
I thought the youngest brother was the singer.
He's the drummer.
The youngest brother was the drummer. That's why I like the middle one. I've always been a front man kind of guy.
True, yeah. I'm always crazy for drummers, dude.
You love the drummers. You want to fuck. That had to be a real confusing moment for guys that were like in their 20s when that music video came out.
Why?
I bet at least a few of them were like, damn,
Oh, dude.
that fucking, the middle one's hot.
Yeah, I think that happened. I like remember that happening.
It
People
was easy
being like,
for us because girls our age didn't have tits.
no.
They looked like that.
Yeah.
That was hot.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean?
That was hot.
Yeah, that was a good look when we were in 5th grade.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, dude, you'd be at a party. You'd be like a party in like 6th grade making out and just like touch a girl's hard nipples. Like, hard boy nipples.
Puffy nipples. They had like boy puberty puffy nipples.
And then be like, sweet. I just
wait
touched
to
a
tell
lady's
everybody.
puffy, scared nipples in a basement. It's kind of fucked up.
It's fucking hot, dude.
I was like, bring the jug. I would be like, get the fuck off me. Where are the jugs, dude?
Yeah.
I was a jug hunter back then. I was so ready
Everybody was
for
a
jugs.
jug hunter.
True.
When the one girl got tits, it was game on.
It was, dude.
The jug hunters came out of the woodworks.
I mean, the rest of them were like Patrick Swayze from Ghost. All the girls who
Yeah.
didn't have tits were just fucking, ooh. They turned invisible, dude. All I could see was jugs back then.
they would guide our hands while we were lotioning,
Oh, man.
like Swayze on the clay pot.
True.
For the smoothest way to enjoy cannabis, you got to grab a freezable piece from Freeze Pipe. If you're tired of inhaling harsh smoke, coughing attacks, and taking tiny little baby rips, it's time to make the switch. Do you take little tiny baby rips, Josh? Do you smoke weed? Yeah. Nice. That's so cool. Every Freeze Pipe comes with Every freeze pipe comes equipped with a freezable glycerin chamber that cools smoke by over 300 degrees, dude. Did you even know smoke was 300 fucking degrees and it's just going into your lungs? That seems correct. Just pop the glycerin chamber in the freezer for an hour. As smoke passes through it, it instantly gets chilled for an ice-cold puff without the afterburn or coughing. If you're a pot smoker, you've got to be interested in this. Personal endorsement. I don't smoke weed, but when I used to, that is something I would have trouble with, is the 400 degrees of gas going into my lungs. Check out the newest pieces, the Mini Bong, the Tornado Bong, and their glycerin blunt tip to cool down your joints, blunts, and vapes. So sick. No matter how you like to smoke, Freeze Pipe will make it ice cold. Shop pipes, bubblers, bongs, dab rings, and more at thefreezepipe.com and use code DRENCHED for 10% off your entire order. That's thefreezepipe.com and code DRENCHED for 10% off. Order today and enjoy free shipping and everyday great prices. That's something you should consider if you smoke pot. Hey guys, do you ever feel like you know what's good for you but can't make yourself actually do it? No? You want a good night's sleep but can't quiet your racing thoughts? You want to leave that soul-sucking job but don't have the confidence to take a risk? What the fuck? Talking with a therapist through BetterHelp can help you figure out what's holding you back so you can finally move forward. Therapy has been incredibly useful for so many people in our lives. We've gotten to watch our friends change for the better. It's an awesome tool that can help you make the rough patches of life seem a little more smooth. Wouldn't that be nice? I don't believe in therapy. You don't believe in therapy? All right, thanks, Josh. No, that's okay. I don't give a fuck, but you should use BetterHelp if you feel that way. You should talk to someone on a Zoom call. BetterHelp is totally online. It's convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. So you can do therapy by video call, over the phone, or even by message, whatever works for you. That's good. Texting someone. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and get started on your journey. Make your brain your friend with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/MSSP today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/MSSP. Can you imagine if you had a therapist? How nice that would be. Anyway, goodbye. Just because summer's coming to an end doesn't mean you have to stop showing off that beach bod. True Classics Fall Essentials will keep you warm while still highlighting your assets. Their t-shirts are made with a tighter fit in the arms and shoulders and a looser fit in the gut for a streamlined look. Just for the listener, this is odd. Me and Josh have never met each other, and he's in my living room watching me read an ad about fucking t-shirts. Personal endorsement, I love the gear, dude. You ever have a True Classic tee, Josh? No. All right, that's all right. Give them a shot, dude. They actually are fucking nice. For those formal days, True Classic has launched 5 different styles of button-up shirts that will look great and feel amazing no matter the occasion. You're going to feel great at your fucking dad's funeral. So if you're ready to make the easiest summer upgrade, shop now at trueclassictees.com and save 25% off with the code DRENCHED25. Josh, are you listening? That's code DRENCHED25 at trueclassictees.com for 25% off. This fall, step into a world of style and comfort with True Classic. All right? That's something you should consider, Josh. Let's get back to the show.
Yeah, I got fucked up last night. I was reading a book. I just started it, and they were the guy was talking about how I think 800. He claims 800,000 years ago, dudes started like discovering fire, and he was like, that was the first time.
How far we've come, dude.
Exactly.
We don't even have fire. We have fucking
plasma,
whatever that is.
Just colors. Well, he was saying the reason all the first religions, a lot of them were fire worshipers. Like, I think the Zoroastrians were fire worshipers, because he was like, that was the first time we got to chill in our long, wretched, miserable lives. Because that was like the first thing you could sit by, and like animals were kind of like, what the fuck is that stuff?
Oh,
so
man.
Dudes were just in a blind panic forever. It was the first interruption in just like a constant cascade of just like horrible death and dying. Dude, like you'd go to sleep. A lot of people just get munched in their sleep, which makes sense why you'd be so scared of fucking like the dark.
Yeah, that's why I'm afraid of reflections off the window. The Phillies
your brain's designed to get munched. That's probably why you dream, because you're probably like, your brain's like, all right, you're probably going to get munched. So like,
here's some cool shit.
Here's you jumping really high, you fucking idiot. And then I started bugging out because they were like, that's the first time dudes got to go and relax, and that's where like just people started just making up stuff and thinking. They started chilling and like drawing buffaloes on the wall and be like, And they're like, yeah, dude, that buffalo. And I was in my bed. I got unsettled. I was just like, whoa,
Man,
dude.
think about the haters those guys had. The first guys to draw a buffalo. Some other guy like, one girl looks at it and is like, oh.
True. Sees her nipples stick out. He's like, fire. True, that must have sucked.
Yeah.
Back then, if a dude did something really sweet, like it's not being gross, it probably actually happened. Your babe would probably, you'd hear like, blunk, and you'd look at her and you'd be like, you bitch. She would drip. She would
What do you mean?
I'm saying if you're all naked in caves, if you're with your babe and a dude drew a sick.
Women's pussies get
Back
so
then,
wet that they're dripping
It was
loudly onto the floor.
I'm saying back then they probably did. Back then they were probably the wettest, dude. They were scared. But, dude, why do guys take girls to watch scary movies? Life was a scary movie.
Yeah.
Chicks were hornier than ever. And a dude sat her down in front of the fire, drew a buffalo. It was probably at least one that's like, just one drip. Even if you didn't hear it, you'd be like, you could probably tell back then.
Yeah.
Come on, sit on my lap, babe. And she's sitting on your lap. You're like, God damn.
Yeah, slide right off this
Hey,
thing.
sir, I didn't ask you to serve me a cheeseburger, baby. God damn.
I said no cheese, honey. I wanted a hamburger.
You'd probably smell it before you'd hear it.
You would probably smell those caves and shit must
God.
have stunk, dude.
God, that must have been crazy. I will say, imagine you're chilling and you go, some pussy around. You could smell pussy.
Pussy. Is that you, Ja?
Smelling pussy would have been nice though.
Yeah.
Just being like, I know there's some pussy around.
I don't know, man. Have you smelled pussy lately? Would have sucked.
Yeah, but it was like you were smelling like saber-toothed tiger shit. It was probably better than some of the other stuff. I mean, it was all pretty terrible, but it was probably like saber-toothed tiger shit, dead decomposing bodies, a bog, and then you'd be like,
I wonder if any of the bros were smart enough to kill themselves back then. You know?
I doubt it.
I don't think they had the brain function.
I think, yeah, they were just because they were running on just kind of like
Yeah,
self-preservation
pure animals.
at all costs. Like
But
dogs.
I wonder if one dude was smart enough to just be like, what the fuck is this? There's a cliff.
It wasn't until the fire. They probably sat by the fire and were like, this fucking sucks.
This is crazy.
Because they finally chilled and they went, and that was like the author's point of like, there is the fight or flight is still.
Isn't Zoroastrianism, how do you say that?
Zoroastrian. Yeah.
Isn't that still going?
Zoroaster, there are like probably like,
There's some
I think there's like 12,000 guys. Yeah.
holding it tight.
Yeah, but they don't take in new members, so it's going to slowly die out. And they worship, I think part of it's worshiping fire. It's one of the oldest religions in the world.
I think it's the oldest right now.
I think so. Yeah, it could be true. It could be the oldest living. Before then, it was like fertility cults, just like cutting off ladies' skin and wearing it was like a church, which
I could see myself getting into. And you go in front of a bunch of kindergartners and you're like, what? There's nothing wrong with this. I'm a lady.
listen up, little kids. We found the hottest chick in the village and we cut her skin off and we're wearing it so that we get a lot of beans this year. Stop laughing. This isn't fucking funny.
There's nothing funny about this.
We picked the hottest lady and murdered her. Now I'm wearing her hot skin. That must have been fucking crazy. That must have been genuinely fucked up, dude, for explorers and shit to stumble across an island and see that and be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was a quick, like, all right. Load the cannons. These guys are done. They had a good run. There's nothing going on here.
Because everyone had different, it was like everyone was freaking out. Then everyone got to chill at the fire.
Yeah.
Like, this is what's up. And then everyone had to like go and share that around the world and just be like, no, it's not.
Now, if we're talking indigenous people, my favorite thing right now is there's a thing on Instagram. I'm sure it's on TikTok. I don't have a TikTok, but these Native American people post videos of them doing like a rain dance or like whatever their tribal dance was,
Sure.
and being like, my land has been stolen, no justice, no peace. Like they co-opt the Black Civil Rights Movement for sure. But then every comment is just like, take the L, dude. Shut the fuck up.
No way.
Every comment's like, you guys should have won. Scoreboard, pussy.
It's the most
It's
amazing.
so fucking funny.
It's crazy.
Comments, Instagram. I had no idea. My friend turned me on because I never even got into the comments.
I had no
I
idea.
was just
People
looking
were,
at funny reels.
I have never seen it.
It's great. Somebody's up there like, you guys took our land. Oh, ah. And then the first comment's like, shut up, pussy. Take the L. You guys should have fought harder, bitch. Pretty great. Scoreboard's my favorite.
Scoreboard's crazy.
And then you think about who's doing it. It's so funny.
It's like a 12-year-old.
Definitely a 12-year-old on like his burner account, just like, fuck you, Native American bitch.
It is the weirdest situation because it's like it gets no airtime at all.
What?
The Native American stuff, it's like it gets zero airplay in terms of like the popular press.
Yeah. I don't know.
Although, yeah, it might be because of the res. People can't really, you can't like be a reporter and like pop up on the res and be like, what up?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Good for them.
Yeah.
But it gets zero. It gets, I mean, you know, they've been mixing it. It's like it's like if you're like into like anti-racism and all that CRT stuff, it's like a caviar you can bust out and be like, what about this?
Yeah.
We're talking about some terrible stuff. Remember this? You weren't talking about this. I think about this. I think about the dirt in the ground and how, and it's like, dude, no, you fucking don't. Shut up. There's no way you're sitting there being like, you're literally sitting in a building and being like, I just want to acknowledge the fact that it wants, and it's like, for sure. How long are you going to think about this?
I don't even acknowledge the people who used to live in this house. What are we fucking talking about?
That's my
Other
thing.
than the family's picture in my bathroom.
That's nice.
That's pretty
I
nice.
like that.
I'm
Is that
keeping
the
that.
family or is that a stock?
It's definitely the family.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, pretty crazy.
I thought that was a stock that came with the frame, but now you mention it. It's like, yeah, that's
a
not.
family's photo that lived in this house.
Oh, they forgot to take it?
I guess.
Their mistake, dude.
It's crazy. In my bathroom, there's just a family on a beach jumping. It's like,
That is a
I wanna
nice
keep
picture.
that. Yeah, it's nice. It's good to see a white family at the beach matching
Jumping, yeah.
white fucking like silk outfits or whatever.
Yeah, that's
What's that
Linen.
fabric? Linen.
linen, yeah.
White people love linen, white linen at the beach photos.
Yeah, true.
I hate them.
It's tough.
It's embarrassing.
It is tough stuff.
But it is an interesting photo because the dad's in the middle and then all of his people are around him and it's like, damn, everybody came, it's centered on his dick.
Oh, really?
It's like, wow, everything came out of that fucking
Your
ball
penis,
bag.
yeah.
That weird guy's ball bag that's jumping at the beach.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is nuts, dude.
Jumping at the beach is extremely disrespectful. That's where I'd actually
True.
start thinking of indigenous people.
You say, hey guys, just so
when I
you
see
guys
the
know.
fucking whites jumping on the beach, it's like, have a little,
Yeah.
act like you've been there before. Let's hand the ball to the ref on this one. We don't need to dance. Speaking of handing the ball to the ref, dude, the Colorado Buffaloes have been cursed since I talked about them. They've been totally cursed.
Speaking of handing the ball to the ref, they have been cursed, man.
They should have handed the ball to the ref, dude.
They didn't do that.
No, they're still fucking showboating.
Yeah, didn't they lose in like triple OT or double?
They won. They lost in regulation to Stanford.
I saw that.
Stanford, they blew like a 28-point lead.
The whitest team, dude.
The whitest team possible came back, dude.
That's-
That is white perseverance. Down 28. No one's yelling at the coaches. No one's throwing their helmets. They're just like, we still have a job to do. We have to finish this game. You go up 7-0 on a black team, they explode. But don't let them go up 7-0. You're in trouble.
I know, dude.
Oh, fuck.
I saw that they were down by like it was like 28-0.
Yeah, they were fucking killing them.
That's crazy.
Then those boys from Palo Alto.
Well, the game I was checking the QB's stats and like both of the QBs put on like ridiculous games, like 5
Shador's
touchdowns.
Really, really fucking good.
Yeah, it was like fucking passed for 475 yards, 5 touchdowns. It was both of it. It was insane.
Again, I want to take it back to this. It's not Colorado's fault, dude. It's the fucking ESPN.
I know.
I fucking hate ESPN.
They just, dude.
They keep doing this where they're like, let's check in on Colorado. Wow, this is so powerful. White coaches hate this. It's like, why don't you guys fucking lay off, dude? And
It's
then
also-
they're like, all right, enough Colorado. Let's check out the WNBA again.
Dude.
Turn it off.
Yeah, stop, dude.
It's half of, if you watch SportsCenter, 50% is WNBA.
It'd be nice
Like,
to
does
have.
that season ever end? I don't know when it starts or ends.
I don't think it's
It's
real.
always
I don't think they
WNBA.
even play, dude.
I don't think it is
I think
real.
It's, I think it's AI.
Yeah, that's
It's
George
AI.
Soros again. No one has watched this. I've never seen it.
That would be funny if it was just like a high school girls league and they're CGIing like
It's
chicks
all
doing
CGI.
higher layups.
The crowd is filled a lot now. They are
know.
starting to get some bodies in those seats.
I know.
But it's all the Las Vegas Aces, dude. That's the team of the century.
Is it really?
Forget the Golden State Warriors. Forget the Patriots. It's the Aces.
You know my position on this. I think it's ridiculous that they even segregate the leagues based on sex. I think the women should. I don't see any reason why they shouldn't be able to play
True.
in the. It's ridiculous. Please let him do it once, dude. Please let him do it once, dude. I just want to see it.
It'd be so fun.
I just want to see it, dude.
But you'd have to give incentive for the male team to run the score up. You have to be like, yo, if you guys can score 300 this game,
True.
you get a bonus.
Yeah, they're
If
yours.
you give up less,
if you score 300, they're yours.
if you can hold them under 10 and you can score 300, you get $1 million each. God damn.
That'd be so diabolical.
This fly has been here for,
Is it a fly?
do you see him survive that flick?
Dude, how did it
He's a swatter. He's the slowest, shittiest fly. I hit him yesterday and I was like, he must be dead. And he just landed again. He's retarded.
You
That's
just
it.
flicked it, dude. Let me get a microscope. I might have a tiny helmet on.
That guy's tough as nails, dude.
Oh, dude. Dude, I heard you flick it. I heard your fingernail smack his fly body. If that gets up from that slap,
he's going to be up, dude. That guy's never stopping. If he gets up from that, he stays. I'm not hitting him.
True. God, if you got a bird cage, you keep like some keep shit in there. That's for my pet fly.
Yeah, the WNBA, ESPN needs to cut it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I ran into this problem. I was trying to watch the highlights of my beautiful Notre Dame Fighting Irish after their win against USC.
Oh, it was a big one, dude.
Big win against USC. I got it back to the hotel. I was like, all I want to watch is highlights of the game.
Yep.
That's a nice thing. Nothing but WNBA. It's like, dude, it's college football Saturday. Stop showing me the fucking Las Vegas Aces, dude. I want to see what was going on.
And another one from the elbow. That's the number 5th play. Yeah. And another 7-foot jump shot.
The defender fell down despite not even a jab step.
Her feet left the ground on that jump shot. Did you see that? Dude, I've seen college girls. I was watching one of my cousins plays college girls basketball, and she drained like 9 in a row in the driveway. And I was like, God,
yeah, they're fucking nasty.
God damn.
Yeah, they're extremely good.
But all that being said, yeah.
But when there's a whole different league that dudes can dunk from the foul line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I know. It should be on. It should go like in honorary. It would be totally acceptable to be like top 10 plays and be like, and then honorary play. Here
Girls
you go.
top 10.
Check it out. Yeah.
Separate that.
Yeah, exactly.
A women's top 10.
Yeah. Rather than being like,
And even a
whoa.
fucking T's top 10 would be nice too. If we're gonna really do it.
True. Yeah, if we're gonna really
Just
get into
fucking
it.
swimming highlights.
ESTN, dude.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be sick.
That'd be
Just
so
a dude fucking who joined the track team, just scorching those bitches.
That would be funny to like just take it so far and like there's like the top 10 plays and like number 3 is just 2 guys having sex and you're like, fuck, what is this?
Sorry, you don't like that, conservatives? Number 3, look at the way he fucking jammed it in this guy's ass. Whoa, slam a jamma. Oh, man.
Yeah, that shit's annoying, man, because they're doing it on purpose and they're doing it for ratings, and it's like, dude, there needs to be a protest.
But it can't be for ratings. That's the thing. It can't be for ratings. No one
Yeah.
watches that.
I guess you're right.
If you like sports, you don't like that. What are they trying to attack? Like, are they trying to attract like the women?
Yeah,
Like, what ladies are sitting down watching fucking ESPN?
you're right.
It's just to bother me.
Yeah,
I'm the only dude watching ESPN in a fucking hotel room at 2 a.m. Just
yeah, you're absolutely right. Because if you think about that, yeah, sports is mostly it's guys, and it's also like, yeah, that market of dudes who are like watching sports, crushing
I
beers.
understand liking sports. Women like sports. Some of them,
For sure.
You know,
Yeah.
There he is. He's up.
What?
He's back, dude. This guy's this is Mike Allstott.
Dude, that's crazy.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. But yeah, it is kind of a strange.
Yeah, women like going to sports.
It's just probably upper level management pressure and them being like, yeah, we do this too. Because otherwise, I don't know. The fear is that they're going to get like written up in fucking Mother Jones. There's probably ESPN like CEOs that are just like, oh, they're going to get me. Mother Jones is going to get me.
They used to not show hockey, which really bothered me.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I think ESPN must have they must have signed a deal with NHL.
Okay.
So now they're showing hockey.
Why
But
weren't they
you
showing?
can tell the announcers, the people that are doing the highlights they've never watched hockey ever. So they're just like, look at this sick deke. Whoa. Anyway, back to the Lynx. Back to the fucking women's basketball.
She got fouled on that shot and she made it.
That's pretty hard to do, folks.
They cut away from the foul shot, fucking nailing the rim. They're like,
Yeah.
cut that. Dude, I had to do press. I had to go to Spokane, like hyper local television show, and you'd be pleased to know that I didn't know where to look. So I'm looking. I thought I was looking at the camera, but the whole time I'm like looking up at like the corner of the room. So I'm like talking to this lady. I'm like, yeah. So
You guys can come catch me at.
it was real. You guys can come see me at. What are my shows like? Oh, I don't know. I talk about all kinds of stuff.
Oh my
Dude,
God. Those fucking questions.
It was crazy, dude. And Brittany sent me the thing, and I was like, I can't watch this. It was just me. I'm leaning.
send
I would
it to me.
lean on the desk, and then I'd
Please
be
send
like,
it to me.
I'll find it. I'll send it to you. I would lean on the desk, and then I'd pop up and be like, the lady's like, are you excited to be here? And I'm like, no, not really. I was just trying to be honest. I wasn't trying to be a jerk. And I was just like,
You
let's
got
be
to
honest.
really mentally go into those, like, I'm going to fuck around.
Yeah.
That's what I always try to do. And then I get there and I'm like, I don't know. I'd say I talk about a little bit of politics.
Dude, in my head, I was going to be, yeah.
I talk about my family, like just everyday stuff. You know? Like, were you always a class clown? Yeah. It's fucking, those are the most unbearable things.
Yeah, before I go in, I'm walking in, I'm like, dude, I'm going to expose the hypocrisy of the fucking, and I walk in, it's the same thing. I'm like, yeah, I mean, I talk about a lot of stuff. Some of it's slightly inappropriate now that I'm sitting here with you, but it's whatever. It's fun. We all need to laugh a little more.
Oh, man.
Yes, I didn't want to be silly.
I did one where they just called me Sean Gillis from the start, and I just let it go. I was like, yep, fuck, there's no way I'm going to correct you. That's even more embarrassing.
Yeah, I'm almost positive they hit me with Matt McCusker right off the rip, and I'm like, that's me.
Cusker is so hard for people.
Cusker is kind of, I could see everyone fucks it up because you want to go to Custer.
McCuster all the time.
It's fair. I have like the only like Irish Russian sounding names like McCusker. It's very harsh.
Yeah.
A lot of them are like easier to say.
Yeah.
Got some bullshit.
I like it.
McCusker's a good name.
That's such a nice name, man.
I think it was really Mac Oasker or something from Scotland.
Yeah,
originally.
bullshit.
Some fucking nonsense.
Some gibberish.
Some dead language that eventually got Catholicized. TG.
True.
Yeah, Drew. I looked into Druidism thinking it would be like cool. Sucks.
Yeah.
Fucking stinks. One guy had to memorize. They were set up so that if like everyone got wiped out, there was one dude who could just recreate the whole society. So you had to like memorize all of this shit. I think they're like, I was like, they must have done like some sort of like cool drugs. Nope. They did like holly plants. They like fucking smoked holly plants or something.
Yeah, they were dumbass.
Not a good buzz.
I
Yeah.
don't like them.
Not a good buzz.
I don't like the Druids.
I was like, dude, I could totally get into this.
I like the Germanic people.
Yeah, what are they
Not
up
in the
to?
40s, but-
Obviously, yeah.
I was looking into the Battle of Teutoburg Forest. I think that's what it's called. Just when the Germanic bros got after a Roman, they got two legions. They just butt fucked them. German boys came out of the woods,
Fucked them
scared
up.
them, attacked them,
Damn.
tortured them.
Yeah, they were nasty.
Pretty fun.
Those were nasty dudes. They were like, because there was the Vikings way up, and the Germans were like the Vikings
This is
but in the woods.
pre-Vikings.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, duh. Yeah. Before, I guess Roman Empire.
yeah.
When did the Vikes set up?
800
Okay.
is when they started making their way down to Europe,
Boat
mainland. I think. Help me out on that.
They started doing
Obviously,
that.
they were there.
They started doing. Yeah,
Obviously,
true.
they were up there probably for a long ass
What were
time.
Vikings without their boats?
Without that longboat, dude.
True.
Fucking nothing.
Love cruise. Booze
That
cruise.
wasn't a love cruise, dude. Those guys are so. I don't like the Vikings.
What if they were just like hopeless romantics, dude?
I think they were hopeless romantics. They got real hopeless romantic. They were really hopeless romantics.
They were.
They were very romantic as soon as they landed. Real lover boys after they killed all the men, and they're like, "Babe, come here, come on,
Babe, come on, we can
I
talk."
fucking traveled all this way. I killed your husband. I love you. I killed your kids and your husband. I love you.
Seriously, you're not going to talk to me?
Hey, take my wife.
God, that would have stunk, dude.
793 to 1066.
How nice am I, dude? 790.
That's
800?
nice. Yeah, you're right there.
I just knew Charlemagne kind of overlapped.
God damn, that's so tight. I'm so jealous of those dudes when I watch like documentaries and like, oh yes, they can just piece together.
Yeah.
You're like, come on, man.
Yeah, that was. This is all my knowledge is from Total War video games.
Still counts.
Yeah,
Knowledge
it
is
does
knowledge.
count.
Yeah, knowledge is knowledge.
1066 was obviously the Battle of Hastings. That's when the Vikings chilled out.
Yeah, I like going back so far that no one can dispute it. Because I mean, I could be
hate that part of
20,000.
history.
I could be 25,000 years
Part of
off.
history.
That is nice to be like, yeah, about 800,000 years ago, man, discovered fire. We believe our records indicate. And you're like, fucking yeah, man. Although they're probably right. They found a burnt rock and they're like, what is this, about 800,000 years old? Let's carbon date this. It's like, sure.
Yeah, I'm excited for them to find out carbon dating's just ineffective. They're like, oh, all right, well, we have no idea when anything happened. Fuck.
Good.
Where are we at on this one? We got to switch over to the Patreon.
We're at 56.
Oh, never mind. We got a little more time for you. I apologize.
God. And we have to do advertisements. Advertisements.
What else is going on? Do we have anything else fun to talk about?
Dude, I watched my daughter swim for the first time yesterday. She had swim lessons.
How'd she do?
Fucking phenomenally. It was crazy.
Wow.
Dude, they just kids know how to swim. I mean, obviously you need to train them a little, but dude, this lady just brought her in the pool and was just like, all right. She's like, watch this. And was like moving her, putting her face in there. And then she just goes, now kick off me and try to get that ring. And dude, they just flail to the step. And we watched her learn how to swim
that had
basically
to be fun.
in 10 minutes. It was crazy.
And this was after you wailed out.
This is after I had
Did you wear a
wailed.
shirt in the pool?
I didn't get to go in the pool. Today I go in the pool.
Yeah.
Today I go in the pool. I had a day to dry out, but I did go get breakfast tacos today, dude. I did get breakfast tacos.
You might get fat in Austin, dude.
I will.
Please.
There's so much food for a little boy like me.
It would make me so happy.
I might, dude. There's so much special treats for a special guy like me.
A guy like you that
can't eat special food.
Yeah, they don't really accommodate too much in Philly.
No, not at all.
You have to go to the hipster neighborhoods in Philly. This entire city's hipster.
Dude, we have a farmer's market near us. That's the end all be all.
Farmer's market.
Do I have baguettes? Yes, I have baguettes in my house. Do I have everything
Gluten-free
bagels?
baguettes?
Gluten-free baguettes. Gluten-free everything bagels. I have dinner rolls, dude. Yesterday, what did I eat? Just dinner rolls, dude.
I don't. You should have seen my dinner. I made my own dinner. I made a can of beans and baked chicken thighs. It was fucking disgusting. No seasoning. Put salt on it.
Oh, that's a tough meal.
I sat at that table. I watched The Last Samurai and ate 3 pieces of baked chicken and a can of beans.
You ate a meal like a Germanic warrior, dude.
I don't know how to cook.
Salty chicken.
I don't know how to cook. You saw my fridge.
I did. I saw your supplies.
This is embarrassing.
Bacon, chicken,
and eggs. I haven't touched those.
Lunch meat. I can show you. I can teach you how to cook. It's not hard.
I need to learn how to make your meals.
I'm telling you,
I want to make the rice gruel you make.
Get an Instapot. You get an Instapot, you can be in business, dude. Because then you can start making soups, and dude, you can.
All I want is the gruel you make.
Oh, dude, the Instapot. The gruel is easy. I could literally show you how to make that. You can make it in 2 seconds.
Okay.
You can get good at chopping stuff. Easy.
HEB Central Market. They have all the meals already made for you.
True.
Yeah, but so does Grubhub. I'm talking about
cooking. We're talking about cooking from the heart.
I'm talking
dude.
about I need to make that pile of gruel.
Yeah, you can make it.
I'll eat the whole thing at once.
Dude,
though.
you get a whole chicken, sit it in some water. You can make your own bone broth. It's fucking easy.
All right.
And you can make a nice big vat, and you just leave.
I'm
and
gonna have you come over here.
I'll teach you.
And you'll have a nice cooking day.
That'd be nice.
Because right now I'm just putting pieces of chicken in the oven. I don't even time it. I just sit here and go, that's got to be done. And then I go, what should I eat? What do I have? I have a can of beans. Can of beans is so good though. Baked beans, dude.
Yeah, you have even ripping?
I'm going nuts, dude. I was afraid if I would fart and it would echo, and I'd be like, "This ghost."
You have to wrap that furry ass blanket. Yeah, dude, these pillows are so nice, man.
Yeah, this is nice.
But yeah, let's go to the page. I'll show you. I'll teach you the ways. It's easy.
Please.
You feel like the biggest dumbass when you first learn how to cook.
A cooking show.
True, we could, dude. We could cash in. We could totally cash in. It'd be nice.
I don't know.
You feel like a dumbass. The first time you make a meal for somebody, it's
He's back, dude.
Kind of like showing your penis. He's on the fuck. He likes you. He's on the microphone wire. No way he sustains that, dude. How, dude?
He's gonna be alive, dude.
He's a dragon. Well, let's do it. Let's switch to the motherfucking Patreon. Yo.
Join the Patreon to see if that fly survived.
We just get another fly in here.
Thank you.
Bye.